I'm a very simple man. It's the name that did it for me. Old MacDonald had a farm. You gotta play Old MacDonald had a farm. So we have $100,000 on round 40. So it's really, really fast and the health isn't crazy, but our abilities are pretty much non-existent. So why 100 grand though? And we can't go with the cool guy, right? Yeah, no. So we're not gonna be able, oh my God, because it's super fast. Like I read that, but it didn't like coop in my head. Is that even the right word? And so I was just like, what's going on here? So what if we go with the top path? Oh, we don't even have that. You're just messing with me, creator. We can't do Moab Assassin, but the Eliminator, right? So we could just immediately zap it, but then we have crazy fast ceramics there. So what I'm thinking is this guy, and we could just get lucky. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 8 shots, and it still didn't even pop it. So that's not gonna work. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. No, not the elite sniper either. I'm so curious to what this could be. Like, because anything I'm thinking of is going to have an ability for the most part, and we're just not going to have time for it. And this one, like, no way, right? It does have more health. So we're going to have to do something along the lines of, like, maybe blopping it with this guy. No, you can't even blop it with that guy. Oh my gosh, is it going to be the Dark Knight? We have to, like, shift him around? No, because the ability's stupid. I was like, is that going to be it? And it's definitely not it. Aircraft carrier with hot shots. So then we can rocket it open. 1, 2, 3 rockets. No. I am curious to see if this can even pop it open. I feel like it's just so fast. Never mind. It shot like twice. That's not going to work. What has an instant ability? We don't necessarily need an instant ability, right? We could push it back with this, or is that not going to be fast enough? Why would I put on strong? Like there's other Moabs or something. You can't even push it back. It's so fast. I'm thinking spike balls with smart spikes and put it on close, because then we got 5 of them right there, right? That could be enough, but it does have more health. Didn't even open it. Didn't even hurt it. I guess Maelstrom, maybe? No, because it's not going to regenerate. We know that, so we shouldn't even be using anything with an ability, but here I am using things with an ability because that's the way I choose to live my life. I'd say Sentry Expert, but knowing this guy and how bad he is, you know, how bad he is, he's going to take like 3 hours to place these things down, so it doesn't even matter. So then I must question this one here, because it's really good. Tell me we can at least break it open. Have we even broken the Moab open yet? Yeah, with like the bomber or which one did we break it open with? We don't even have Bloons Master Aquos. Like, oh, we could use him. Okay, this guy actually has an instant ability. Could that be a solution here? And I don't think any of these matter at this point, but we could just blast it. No, we should just call him the Chaser because that's all he did. I don't know why, but it's a 5th tier, so you might as well go for it. Oh, he should have like a passive thing where he just slows things down on his own. That was gross. I mean, by far the closest, so maybe we can just like blast it and then, okay, hear me out. Now, does this guy do something similar to the first thingy? So like what I'm saying is, can I hit him like once, twice, and then no? Okay, you know what I was going for, right? Like the first strike on the bad, if you wait for it to have enough health, it just goes away. What about absolute zero's an instant, but we're talking like crazy. Yeah, no way. We'd have to wait for it to regen. Look how slow that is. I could literally leave and just leave. Just leave and not come back, honestly. None of these guys will do. We didn't even try this on Avatar. Did I just skip it? Just didn't even look at him. Just, nah, not you, buddy. Okay, so maybe we can at least break it open. Can we? Oh, now we can. Okay. So how about here instead? No knockback. And we'll go like this. Now our range is like inevitable. Our range is a lot. It's not going to be like Trade Empires or Cannon Ship. That would be silly. We already tried the heli. We didn't try support. Why would it be support Chinook? No, but what about like Moab Shove? That could be gross and work. We'll put it on follow mouse, and maybe if I just sit there and just like hold it. Oh goodness me, is this really gonna be it? No, because I suck. Does it do it forever? But then no, because how am I gonna possibly stop those? Let's try this again. Okay, he's on pursuit. This should be fine. Oh my God, you are so bad. Do I really have to do everything myself? I feel like this could be something, but I'm just not getting it. Like I suck. So maybe like, okay, so we'll just put it right here. I think this is a better spot for it. No, it just doesn't want to hit. So it just sucks. Come on, dude, shove. Like you're a Moab shove, you know? Come back here. Where are you going? I just realized we do have more 5th tiers and like a lot of money. Why don't we just bomb Blitz? Because it sucks, because it's awful, because it doesn't work, because it can't take down one Moab, all of the above. All right, how about you, big dog? You got this. If you come on the map somewhere. Okay, right here. Pretty close, but pretty bad. I want to say Juggernaut, but like why? Oh no. Oh, I was almost beat myself up here. I was like, primary expertise. Okay, let's do a mental scan real quick of all these towers, see what we missed here. Glue 5th tier won't do anything. Bottom path boat won't do anything. Alchemist, Is it something in the glue? Am I missing something with the glue? Oh my gosh, super glue. Super glue. Does that work like that? Yes. Ooh, super glue stops everything? I thought it was just Moab class. Oh my gosh. Why do I always use the ice guy when I could use this guy like in chimps? Is this gonna hold everything? I can't imagine this actually working. No joke. It was glue. The worst tower in the game was the answer the entire time. I mean, I guess it's cool to see, but oh my God, I'm gonna slap myself. Are you guys ready for this? It's one tower on round 163. And as you know, round 163 is just stupid crazy fast and there's way too much going on. So the first thing I would think off the top of my head is gonna be the Dark Champion, but we have nowhere near enough money of that. Not Dark Champion, Legend of the Night. The second thing is I'm thinking is I want some pizza. I'm hungry. And the third thing I'm thinking, let's just try some stuff out. Can we go for the, no, they blocked off the top and there's no way, right? Like, are they any weaker or anything? So the ability cooldown rate. So it's going to be an ability tower, I would imagine. No way. This guy just going to wreck it like that? Oh, that was actually pretty cool. He was taking those leads down pretty awesomely. What about something like Bloon Incineration? Like that could be pretty awesome. Would it be better for something like that? Would you want it here or would you want to go in like bigger one? We are taking the fortified away, but that's not going to cut it. But what if you went bigger? So you put it like this and like that instead, because then it's going to hit everything, right? Is that how that works? But then the fortifieds are still way too much for us. And I just wasn't paying attention. Those were camo, right? No, they're not camo. So this guy might just actually take him out in his own. No, my gosh, they're that big. They're that strong. Okay. So then we will go like this. Since the ability cooldown rate's pretty crazy, we can probably just take some stuff out with this guy. Just wait for it to go around, zap it, maybe just better timing. No, that's not long enough at all. So then carpet of spikes. We can shoot out that first one like that, hit that first one again, and maybe it'll regenerate by the time those all pop. They are popping, so it is taking them down. At least it looks like it is. But no, there's not enough time for that one. This guy's been killing it lately, but there's not a chance, right? Like there's no chance he could take down, like the leads. Yeah, if he's struggling on leads, and the ceramics are just gonna be terrible. And they're fortified, and they are camo ceramics. That makes sense. That's why we couldn't beat them before. And does this guy stand? I would imagine none of these are going to stand a chance. It's round 163. It ain't just some messing around stuff here. So then I'd like to try this guy because he's been killing it lately. The problem is that it's just not going to be enough time, huh? No. Oh no, that would be so cool though. That would be so cool. So what if we start him off here to where we make that part a little bit stronger? Would that matter at all or probably not? What we can do is use the little second ability, but that would just be pretty bad at this point. He's getting a lot of pops. I'm proud of him. It's just not the answer. Who else agrees that Bloon Exclusion Zone should automatically pop lead? Like for that much money, it should pop lead. It doesn't matter what path, what anything. That thing should just pop some lead. I mean, come on. Do we have enough for this one? Oh my gosh, we're $4,000 short. I know we can take out lead, but those ceramics are going to be another thing coming. Of course, glue, but we don't have any camo for the glue. Ice, but we can't break them down any further. You know, Bomb Blitz could do something, right? Because by the time it comes out, maybe he can just get it down to 1 life. Because you know I'm thinking there, right? Because all we need is just like 1 to take away and we're good to go. What about the flame one? But I don't think this will work because it only shoots that ball that pops camo, right? Yeah, the whole tower itself doesn't. Just that one little ball. Weak. I guess curiosity killed the cat, but that shouldn't even be anything to be curious about. That was garbage. Now, what about going with this one and that one? Hey, would that work? Maybe. No, not even a little bit. I mean, this guy is pretty good, right? I'd rather put him up there, but I feel like this is a little bit more room. No. Okay, we'll try this one. No way. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this one we can wait right till the very end, right now. Oh my God, that is the slowest ability I've ever seen in my entire life. Well, now we know to press it yesterday for it to drop to the bottom. So wait for it to hit right here this time. I like that. There we go. So that's just 1, but now we have more coming. Hurry up. Oh, that actually felt like it could work. So let's wait right for that rush of ceramics to come out. So like we'll wait for it to go and now we should be good. Oh, it's like endless. Okay, it doesn't stop. I was like, maybe there's like a little bit of break into it, kind of like on round 63, but it looks like that's a big fat no. I have a feeling this guy can work because of the camo. So like once those come out, we can go like this and use the ability because it can see camo, but that's not gonna cut it. I would say Glive Lord, but he's been being a big booger lately and not doing what he needs to do. So like you'd feel like he can, but then oh no, maybe just the perfect. I just happened to get the perfect spot the first time. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, there you go. There you go. I have a feeling there's more than one answer to this solution because I was thinking about this guy and I'm like, the Fire Phoenix is actually really good. And with that super cool cooldown, super low cooldown, and it already being relatively fast, I don't see why this wouldn't work as well. And then we can go for a 2-fer, maybe even a 3-fer. No, I don't know of any others that would just work out that great. We've tried them all. If you figure this out, you're smart. Well, clearly. I really hope that's a joke. I imagine it is, but I hope that's a joke. It's like when they say, are you smart? Spell it. And you're like, S-M-A-R-T. And they're like, no, it's stupid. You big dumb idiot. It's it, I-T. We got 2 monkeys on round 74, $28,000. I don't even know what round 74 is. It probably isn't fun. Okay, it's camo regen ceramics. So with that said, I'm going with my guy that I did earlier, and they're not gonna let me. They're gonna make me not do that. Well, that's not cool. But what we can do here is go like this and blow them back. And what will that do? Oh, we can't see camo. Oh my God, genius. Come on, genius, you got this. Okay, there we go. So at least they're not like the bad guys anymore, but we'd have to do it that way. So I'm thinking we'll blow them back and get a wizard. And we can't get shimmer? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got to get something that's camo and good. The only thing that like reveals camo is gonna be like distraction. Oh, well, we have counter espionage. Maybe that's a thing. So we'll like put him here and go like this. I guess just go the whole distance. Camo strong. And then what we'll do is we'll get the wind wizard. That's not gonna work. That's clearly not gonna work, but I want to try it. Like, you never know. Maybe? No, you're so bad. You're so bad. You're both so bad. You both belong on the bench. I'm benching both of you. We have Jerry, so that's probably something. And we have a lot of money, so I would imagine it has to do something with him. And what does he have as his shop when you bust him up like that? We have camo and fire and stuff. So honestly, like, couldn't we just do this? And like, wouldn't this handle most of everything on the game? Like, isn't this guy just like stupid broken? Like, that's it, right? Okay, no, like we can't just be completely crazy here. We don't have to like just think that it's just gonna fall into our laps, but this will make it fall in. No, we don't have overdrive. Now you're just messing with me. So what tower can we boost up with our boy Geraldo and make this awesome? We can go with like turbocharged boomer with improved rings and our boy Jerry, right? Because then we can go like all the way up like that one. I don't want to spend that last dollar though. That's not going to work. And then we'll get sharpening stone, camo. Heck, might as well go pickles and then some glue like that. And then one of these. Oh, shoot. Why not? One of these two. And we might as well get a totem. I mean, what else can we do here, guys? This has to be pretty good. This is like, what are you doing? Oh, good. Golly gosh, that thing's terrible. Okay, we'll just wait for your buddy to get there. No, you can't see camo? I'd have to like camo boost you? I have to camo boost my fake Maelstrom? I mean, this guy's pretty bad. Oh, we can't even alk buff him. We can't even alk buff him. He was doing all right though. So if we Geraldo him, right? If we go like, I don't know what we would even get besides like pickle juice at this point. Pickle juice. And some of these, why not? That can't see camo. They can't see camo. I mean, I could get more money here and then buy some more stuff, but what good's that gonna do? Just like popping some stuff there? Nah, he's doing all right. Like, I'm actually pretty, I think the Elite Sniper is probably in my top like 3 favorite towers right now. He's so good. Even with that little nerf they gave him, we don't care. We're still buds. So we need that fire. How do we get the fire one? Okay, not yet, not yet. So it's level 8 and we get flame fire. And who's naturally just gonna be the strongest so we can use them and get flame fire? Laser cannon's pretty good. Sniper would be the best, of course, maybe bouncing bullet, but no. Ice is bad, and that one's bad. I mean, this one was decent, but you still have to get camo on it. So I was able to get 2 fires, one on Geraldo and one on this little, what do you call this thing? Wind blast thingy. And, oh, Geraldo can't see camo though, huh? And they're still gonna be regenerated? Oh no, that's not a good idea. That was a stupid idea. Like, it sounded smart in my head and then it just was really bad. Now hang on a second, I have an idea here. If we go like this and we get him to that cape. Okay, where the heck's the cape? Cape is 6, right? Okay, so now if we buy the cape and put him here. Now, do we get all the upgrades? What the heck? What the heck does this even do besides not work? Oh, because we have all the, oh, that's not a tower. What is it telling me here? Only minor tiers, and it is. So what's, all right guys, tell me what the heck's going on here, why we were getting like locked out this way. It's messed up. I kind of like this, and we'll have the regrow thing on so it turns it off. Any crits, I forgot how good his crits are. Okay, but you know what, we're just trying to get past the ceramics. Watch this have some crazy, like a big fat BFB or Moab, but if, I hope this is it. Oh, it is. No, there it is. There's the BFB, guys. We knew it. By the power of gray school, just pop this thing. If we can get all the ceramic fortifieds before, no, because you're going to start shooting at the BFB, you stupid monkey. You stupid monkey. Why can't I sharpen this guy? He doesn't pop lead. I'm forgetting like everything about this game. Is it because he has like, he's just, we'll do knockback then. So now we can sharpen you. Now we can camo you. Heck, we'll even pickle you. Why not? And then we'll glue everything too because we can. And we'll put totems down too. Now that's good. We're good to go. Well, why not use it if we have it? You know what I mean? Like, let's just put some of this stuff down too. He's doing it. He's doing it really well. Not bad at all. No, but should I leave it on last or like close probably, huh? We want close. First and close. Why can't they both be on first is just straight beyond me. I feel like it should be more of a strategy thing that you choose. Like, yeah, I can put it on first and last if I wanted to, but if I want him to use both arms, you know what I mean? Okay, but this looks like it's gonna be it. But you guys let me know, because I feel like there could have been a lot of other solutions if I would have not just been bad. I'm a sucker for the names today, and this one's Make My Love Grow. It kind of makes me think of like back in the day, there was this television show called The Power Rangers, and this bad guy or girl, Rita, her name was Rita, and she'd go, make my monsters grow, and then they'd get really tall, and they'd fight the Megazord. None of that matters, but the point being is that's what it made me think of, and that's why we're playing this right here. So it's round 39, 1500% regrow rate. Balloon speed is 232%. That sucks. So does the regrow rate, but we'll see what we got here. I want to say Druid grow like this. You know, I could put it on the track, but why would I could not also put it on the track? What an idiot. Okay, let's put it right here. And then we'll put it right here. And we'll put it right here. And we'll put it right here. There we go. So it is deflation. We don't get more money, but we have enough to get like hard thorns on that guy. Oh, and that guy. I like it. This is for sure the answer. I can now sip my coffee. Oh yeah, there we go. That was a one-shotter, guys. I don't think I ever do that. Why is the background of my challenges black? It's a broken. This is exactly my kind of challenge. Minimalist 163. And the reason they call it minimalist is because you have $7,000 on round 163. And everything's clumped so hard together that you can't even see what's going on. Can you just like Sada it? But I think Sada was just my hero, so I don't think, oh yeah, we only have $7,000. What's Sada gonna do? Oh my goodness. What if we have this guy down here with just embrittlement? Would that be the winner? Like just one shot, go for it? Absolutely not. That is completely terrible. So what towers do we know that work great? Like this one would take forever, but it would work. And if we camoed him, now we can do it all, right? Could you imagine this being the answer? This would take all day, but it could work, right? And then we could just glue him to make him slower. Yeah, let's glue. So we'll go like this and then like that. I feel like not even a chance. This is actually really, really cool though. So what if it's just a bunch of middle path tacks? Maybe? Like this isn't gonna work, not a chance. But how much pops is he getting? 12,000, that's not bad, but I think you need like hundreds of thousands in this one. So if we put this here and then we go with camo, is there lead though or no? Oh, you can't even do it anyway. That's silly. All right, let's just go for it and see what happens. Let's pop what we can. No, we don't have camo. We can't. Do any of these come out that aren't camo? But then there's lead too. So what do you do? I mean, the piranha might be our best bet, or the great white. But again, don't we need camo for this? I think so. I do not use the beast handler enough for it to matter. But yeah, he needs camo. So what can we do here? Maybe shimmer it. That's probably cheaper than a village. So we'll shimmer. Hey, Shark Boy, what are you doing? He takes one at a time. Could you imagine 163? Let's look up how many actual balloons are in 163. Oh my goodness, 1,000 camo regrows, 541 fortified ceramics, 1254 camo regrow. There's thousands of balloons on this round, thousands. And we're trying to get them one at a time. We need something that just goes bang, bang real quickly. So maybe this guy, like he could, honestly, he could. But not this slow. No. So we'd have to get this one and get the money. So this one, money, village. It's deflation mode. There's not even more money. Holy shnikes. What are we going to do here? Can this one have an ability? He cannot. So it'd just be him on his own and then hoping for the best, but he can't see camo. So then you need camo stuff. So you'd have to shimmer. Oh no, gosh, no. Oh no. Could it be something as simple as this? Just like on a ridiculous scale and it'll take all day? Like I've never seen anything like this. This is actually kind of crazy because he's not going to be fast enough. So maybe if we got the shimmer instead of the village, we could maybe do something like this and then have him just kind of go crazy. But we're talking thousands of balloons, And he attacks like a little bit at a time. So we need something that just decimates, but is also an ability, but is also awesome. And I don't have enough for anything. I was gonna go top path because that thing's great and it has like unlimited pierce almost. They're moving slow enough that this might actually have some say, but again, the camo. So maybe we need another one of the, oh, I forgot I have cheap camo going with this one. I think that's cheaper than shimmer. So if I go with top path, but you're talking like a lot of problems here because there's just not gonna be enough foam to get everybody. We could try it. Yeah, it's just not enough foam, unfortunately. There's too many balloons there. How have I never seen anything like this? This is so nuts to me. Is glue strike cheap? No. I mean, it would be, but it's not. We need $3,700 more. So what could we do there to get that? Which I don't think we can. But that would actually probably work, I would imagine. Tell me it's the ugly bird and you just sit here with the village and the bird. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. That could be awful. Like so awful. But there's leads, right? Yeah, there are leads. So that's not going to work. So what if we shimmer? So we shimmer like this and then we get our bird. Oh God, that is awful. No way. That would take 10 years. So with this one then, oh, I like this. We go up to this one like that. And now we're covered. Now we can shimmer, village, whatever we want to do. I think shimmer would still be better because then we still have this one, but we won't have a regrow farm or nothing. Can he even blow that many balloons away? I don't think he can. We're talking a lot of balloons here. Dude, this is nuts. This is nuts. This is insane. I've never seen anything like this. I cannot believe this. I'm wondering if it is something like Sada because she has her ability. I wonder how much she can take out at once. Like I got to choose the hero, so I think it could be any hero, but what if it's something like that? You just have to keep heroing. Like what other hero has just like a crazy ability? I think it would be Sai, but Sai's too slow. Azili, eh. And so it'd just be this, it'd just be Sada, but then she's not good enough, honestly. This is different. Just take a bunch of these guys. I just don't. I mean, we're doing pretty good, but come on, this is insane. And then they're just fortifying back over, regrowing back over. Actually though, these are pretty good. These things tear things apart, like unbelievably so. Oh wow, this might actually work. If we just like leave them kind of in like weird spots. They're getting a lot of damage, but the juggernauts are actually getting more damage, which is odd. So I wonder if it's something weird like a druid and a slowdown. So like if we druid this, but we're talking a lot of money here, a lot of money. And then like like this one maybe, which still isn't good. Yeah, what are we doing here? What are we doing? He can't see camo. No. So what if we went with a middle path here, downdraft? But he can't pop lead, so we need someone that can. But no one can pop camo lead is the problem. Unless we, yeah, dude, I don't know here. Like we'll get all of them to stay back. This is so weird. Okay, let's go with our boy Geraldo. What if it's Corvus? What if Corvus has some weird stuff because he's like a broken tower? That could be the thing right now, you know, to be honest, because he's pretty good. Now there's $399 left. And we get a soul harvest like right off the go and just have unlimited everything, right? No, because he can't see camo. Oh, geez. We just have to wait for it to be a lot of ceramics then. Okay, now he's attacking. So they go like that. Now we have 400, but he can't see camo. So now he can see camo. It's actually pretty good, but he's at the top and we don't need him to be at the top. Now, can't we just trample and just get everything, or is that not going to work either? No, it's too strong, huh? But he can't see the camo. But if we do this, can he see camo? Still doesn't take them all out. Why do I feel like Corvus is the answer, but in like a weird way? So I still think we should go like this then and glue everything. No, I think he's better off being upgraded. What if it is Corvus? Why do I feel like it's him? So we can just have him be the guy right off the go and then just have him start going crazy here. That could work. And shouldn't we like make him level up too? Because we need some tramples and stuff. And I'm just not a good Corvus user, guys. But if we had that, that'd be pretty cool. I just don't see it. He's only at 9,000 pop. So let's go with our other one, Geraldo, like we were saying. But what level can we get him to? Because these on its own, not good. Let's see. We got level 5, and that gives us glue and sharpening stones. So that's not going to help us either. Well, you know what he does give us? He gives us relatively cheap camo right off the bat, right? Or no, we have to upgrade him 1 time? 2 times? I mean, it works. And then we go this one up to here, buy him camo, and then we buy this one. Does that work like that? Yeah, it should. I mean, now he has like increased production thingies here. We can go like this and go blah 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 blah. Oh, it's actually working. Oh, that's not bad. It's actually not bad. I mean, it's pretty bad, but it's not bad. I really like that. That's a lot of damage. That's what we're looking for. So is he the cheapest camo option though? Because I mean, I would rather have a better way. And the regrows here. So what if we just didn't get him and we got a village? Would we have enough for that? But who cares? Look at us go. Oh my gosh, this has to be it. But in like a better direction or better something or other. Dude, that's actually pretty good. I'm happy with this. I think we're like way farther off than where we think we need to be, but come on. So let's try a village here. No village. Oh, and we need the cross paths nowadays too, right? So, oof, that's not good. And we do have shimmer though. We have enough for shimmer, but now we don't have an alchemist. So Geraldo would still be the cheapest bet. That is so crazy to me. So we go boom, boom. And then we go down to this one. Make sure we buy the camo. And then we make sure we buy the lead. Then we make sure we buy this one. Ah, we could have bought both of the others though. And then can't we do this too to make him stronger because we don't care about speed? Oh my gosh, that might actually work because now he's just gonna take everything. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Probably should have waited a little bit better. Just make sure he's in range and then go take everything out. That is clean. Clean, 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 Mr. Clean. Okay, this is all about timing then. We can make this work. But I don't like the ones where you have to like use a special hero though. Because what if you just don't know the hero? It could be so many different options. But I mean, I guess that's the same with all challenges because it could be so many different towers in that case. But we're almost there. That is sick. I'm just going to pop these ones, get them out of my face just because I can. And then don't let everything regrow too much, please. Thank you. Thank you. So we'll take these ones out. Dude. Might actually beat it this time. No way, right? No way. No way. Oh my goodness. If only we could sell because I think we had this one. That is so cool. Look how much he has. 54,000 pops. Can you do it? Can you do it, buddy? Oh, I believed in you. That was so cool though. So what if we just wait for a lot of them to just get right in his face too? Or just how about right here? It's better. So again, we'll put him here. 1, 2, buy this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this now. Now we have enough for everything and we can go like this. We could also make him strong again. Duh, we already learned that one. So we'll wait for a lot of things to be in our face and then we'll go. And I think it goes for longer when you use the bottom path, which is still isn't good. That was terrible. I think it was better the other way. So how can we make that work to where we get both of them? Dude, that's just not as good, I don't think. I mean, it's working, but it's just not as good. I mean, I think we got this actually. Took a little bit of roughnecking to get there, but we got this and then I just have to swap it right here. Oh, wow. Just wait for one more, hopefully. Okay, a little terrible bit of regrows going on, but I think we're okay. He's just gonna naturally take him out without even the ability. Oh, this was one of the coolest challenges I've ever done, for sure. I don't know about you, but 3 DDTs on round 90 can destroy my chimps game super, super quick if you're not ready for it. But today we have 30 DDTs on round 95. And what makes this even crazier is we only have $60,000. And normally on round 95, you will have around $150 plus $1,000. And our regrow rate's even higher than it should be. So this is going to be a test of our skill. Now, the first thing I'm thinking is that everything's camo, everything's purple, so we can't use something like a wizard because he's terrible at purples. Or is his top path really bad at purples too? I don't remember actually. Yeah, even he can't pop purples. What's going on with that? He's a 5th tier. So with $60,000, I'm thinking something cool like a spirit, but we don't have that ability. And I don't think this one pops camo, but Superstorm does. What about a ground zero? How fast will that regenerate? Will we have already died by then? Probably, right? Like that's gonna take forever. So what if we can like freeze it all up with this one and then keep it all there, but then he's gonna do damage to it. We don't really want that. We just wanna keep him there busy while we do our little first strike thingy, but then we're gonna have to do that like 3, no. There's no chance because you'd have to do it a dozen times and hope that the one tower is gonna hold it off. Maybe we can find a better tower to do so. Well, this is not bad. And if we put them up there to where they're actually like popping where they need to, I mean, that's not that terrible. Like, look, he's gonna pop those purples. I don't care. Oh my gosh, that didn't work. It's not gonna work. Okay, Bloon Incineration will take care of everything 100% of the time. Oh my gosh, it's so slow too. Why is everything so slow nowadays? And we do have a village with camo, so we can think of some other things here. So how about just an overdrive just to slow everything down and get it out of our way? And then, well, actually, if we go like this one and then just outbuff him, I mean, he might be able to take down DDTs. Now, I don't think so, but maybe. You never know. Let's Transforming Tonic it too. Why not? Ah, that's why, because the Alchemist is like the worst tower in the game, and you can never like get him to actually outbuff and long enough there. So we could also do something like this. Just go with straight top path and bottom path and get 3 of them. And I think they should handle everything. I don't know about DDTs though. Like this is round 95, and I think I'm going to get by with a couple of boats when we can't, doesn't look like we can actually pop lead. The planes don't pop lead? Come on, man. What are you doing to me here? Well, I'm rifling through all these towers, and this one seems like a pretty legit choice. We just need something to actually attack. And that's where Bloons Incineration would come in, I think, even with the DDTs. But I'd rather just get something simple like a Moab Mame or something. Or Bomb Blitz. Oh, Bomb Blitz could be actually pretty good here. And just take them all out. Oh my gosh. And just go like that. Oh my gosh. That might actually work. Because then we slow them all down with DDTs. And then they just blow them all up. Could that actually happen here? So we're slowing them. We're slowing them. We're slowing them. Watch. He doesn't probably pop black balloons, huh? Or lead balloons. So he can't do his job. But, doesn't he have some kind of cool ability? Probably not. It's like Chimp's mode, probably. So he's just going to die. That's not good. So I think the trick here is to make Bloons Incineration work, because I think it will pretty much one-shot the DDTs. So if we can just get them to slow everything down, and then maybe... No, because they won't slow down. That's the problem. And he can't even see camo. So where would we put this that it wouldn't destroy everything? So it's decent, but isn't he supposed to leave fire forever? Oh, because it's purple, it can't. That's a really weird concept, to be honest, but we can make it work, I think. We do have enough for this guy. And if they can all pop camo, I think we're okay. But then can't he just, no. Because then if we use the plasma, he can't pop purple either. So I think our best bet was what we had going with the first guy, but we need him to slow them down more. So what do we have that's even a slower or downer? We could go with this one, but that's not gonna that'll make all of the DDTs less powerful. But would that really help though, unless we can destroy them all? So we'd still have to go with something like this and then hope for the best. I just don't see that working. And then I gave him like the wrong ability anyway. So but we do have a top path guy, which is really, really good against DDTs. Like he's good. So we can make that work, but how do we make him see everything else? If we go embrittlement, right? He'll take down the purples. And then if we speed him up, they should be okay. Well now, okay. Can you go a little bit faster though? Okay, that's not bad. He's working. That might work. I like it. Oh, we'll take off grow blocker too. Like we don't need them to regrow. Duh. Now, do I see us taking out all the DDTs? Not necessarily, but we're doing really good. And this is the farthest we've made. No, it's not the farthest we've made it, but it's the best that we've made it. Like this looks like a solid team if I can keep it going here. Take down DDTs. There we go. There we go. There we go. So the fortified Moabs are a little bit too much for us. So why do we have the village? Couldn't we have something else there? But it's just not like it's really worth that much is the problem. So maybe we should just move our places. So I think having a glue gunner here is a solid play, but the problem having obviously is that like he can't get all the purples without having that speed up boost from the village. So then we just have like a dunked on tower right now. So what if I just went with this one in the top path maybe? And then, because he could still work it. Yeah, that might actually work. And then if you go with, oh, I went with relentless glue though. We don't want that high. We just want to go with this one like that. Embrittlement here. And then a glue gunner here with the top path though. That might actually work. Because anything gets through, he won't hit them because he's terrible. Dang it. Oh my gosh. We could have had that, but it just feels like it's just out of reach. I was hoping that the embrittlement could make these more susceptible to losing, but I just forget that he can't like do anything. He's just not a good tower. Oh no. This is oddly working. So maybe once I get Ball of Lightning, it'll be even better. Because I'm like blowing everything back, but I think I have this guy in a really bad spot. But he is blowing everything back, which is working. But as soon as we get these DDTs, I feel like that's when things are going to get a little haywire. So maybe I should put them here. I don't know. We're doing pretty good with it. It's just a little silly of a tactic. But I mean, once we get them down to here, we can take them out. I don't think we're going to be able to get everything we need. So is embrittlement good enough though? Well, why would we need embrittlement since this guy decamos on his own? So why don't we just keep him here and then make sure this guy's like this? Because it's too much for us. That's why. I doubt this is gonna work because there's like way too much money left over, but I was thinking like if we can make this work, that'd be kind of cool. And then you just kind of shop this one up and then right there and then boom, they're all gone. But then how are you gonna take out the rest? So what if we have a tower that's not the embrittlement that can also take out this stuff and do some damage to where we can have, or maybe two of them? Would two of them work though? That's the problem. Because if we put this right here and we go with this one and we make them faster, and we make this one this way and this one this way. No chance though, right? Yeah, I figured it was much. So when we get through. Actually though, they're not getting through. Maybe not. I mean, if this works, that's so cool. That is such a cool idea. And let's just make this one better, I guess. But we have to hope and just, yeah, it's working. Okay, I'm just not gonna speed it up. I maybe just got super lucky with my places. We might actually be able to knock this out. Yeah, because look at him. He's cleaning up the bottom, the top, the everything. Oh, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. Because I've been working at this for about 30 minutes now and I couldn't get any breakthroughs. Not to say that we're there now anyway. I could mess up on my timing right here. But it looks a little bit better. And then we can just go like this right now. Boom. There we go. And then wait for him again. But there's a lot of DDTs in this one, huh? So let's see. And we will hit it now. Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. We had a lot of money left over. That was really weird for how much time I just spent on that. Do you ever just wake up and say, hey, today I want to do something outside of my comfort zone? Well, that's kind of what I was feeling because I saw this challenge and it's less than 1%. And out of 100 people, only 3 of them have beat it. So that's a 3% of people. Am I 3% of people that can beat a really, really difficult challenge? I don't know. On top of that, it's camo lead. And how many times have you been on round 59 and not had the sufficient balloon popping power to take out 59 and you lose on chimps or impossible, whatever it may be? So this is 62 on top of that. We have a ton of money, so you think it'd be quite easy. But I just woke up and chose pain today, and I think we can do it though. I have a good feeling about it. I don't know why. It's less than 1%, and I think I've beaten those like less than 1% of the time. Oh my gosh, and it's super fast with tons of things going on here. How do we even take out these purples? We can do like first strike capability. That'd be kind of cool. Take out all the Moabs at least, so we can go like this. And then what about this guy? And can we like upgrade him because we have all this to level 13? Okay, let's see what this does. Well, then we can't pop the camo lead, right? Oh, we can first strike them, duh. So as long as this watch us take out like our second try, we take out a tough challenge. Like that'd be pretty cool, actually. Will we though? I don't know. Let's just see. Let's see. Come on. Don't get overwhelmed. You got this, buddy. You're doing really good. Your penguin's helping you out. I love this. Oh, but the Moabs are in the way now. Okay, that makes sense. So what if I bear hug one of them? Oh, but now he's not doing his job. That's not good. No, we got this. And then we just go like this when they're all together. Oh no. Okay, so then can you sell? You can't sell. So how do we make sure that he takes them all out in one go? Because that was really good, but then it wasn't. What do we have for this guy? We have the bird to bring them back. Can he bring back camo lead? Probably not, right? But if he can pop lead, oh, but he can't be acidic mixture dipped. We're running into problems already. All right, what about a sniper? We got a main Moab. Is that gonna help us out? Not really, right? None of this stuff actually sees camo besides this one. So let's just do what we just did because it worked, right? So we're doing pretty good. We'll get our Patamus up, but we don't need him all the way up to 13. We can just go to 10, I think. And then let's just see if this guy will do his job. I mean, he might. But maybe Pat does need to be upgraded. Yeah, let's just upgrade him anyway, just in case. And I'm wondering if Paukai is gonna help. Can we get like another one out there just in case? Like just get a couple of them? Because then we'll have enough to like, well, I don't know. This is so weird. How do we make him pop the camo? Okay, so that's one, but he can't see him. I'm so confused. Is there a spot in this where he'll hit them all at once? Or maybe we should hit them right when they come out and it'll regenerate. But as you can see, it's not regenerating at all. And we don't have any love left for that. So what can pop lead if it can see? This can see camo, right? The bird can. But he can't be alchemized. We've already been through this. And this one, okay. What if but then we can't pop everything, right? So say if we go to first strike capability and then by preemptive, we'll have another one, right? So if we start it, use the ability, and then use the ability, shouldn't it like regenerate itself? The problem is though, I don't think we're strong enough to take this on its own. And then we got to make sure we keep ourselves $30,000. So we'll get him up a little bit. And then we can actually just use this. Oh, we can go all the way up to this one. Okay, that's not bad. So here we have enough to like buy what we need to buy. And then I can alchemist these guys too. That could help out a little bit, I guess. And then I think we could even buy another sniper here. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Put him on strong. And now we have enough to buy preemptive. And we have our first strike. So I think we can use both here. That would be kind of cool. But I don't know if it works that way. We're doing actually a lot better than we were before. Like as far as taking down the balloons. So I'm kind of liking this. But now my plan has to work. Otherwise we're done for. So let's get our first strike here. Come on. Sometime today. It doesn't even regenerate in time. It's that slow of an ability. So how do you ability it twice? It has to be the placement of it. I'd have to say like using the first strike at a good position or something, right? And we can't sell. Is there a way to sell with any of these towers? There's not. None of them see camo. So I'm thinking like as soon as it comes out and then maybe it'll regenerate in time. But then you have to like put it on last, right? But would that affect it? No, it just goes after the first ones. That is so weird. Can we like bear hug or use the ability? Will the ability make it stronger? No, it's not even in range. So we'd have to do something about that. Okay, let's try that then. Let's go all the way up and we'll get our pat like on him. Make sure he's right there. So I want to make sure this time actually. So we'll put him right here. and then put Pat in range. Go all the way up to this one like this. And I want to make sure that we have enough for our sniper too. So we'll put him there. And then we'll grab an alchemist here like that. And we only get one though. So we got to make sure it works. Okay, but now we're alch buffed. I should have alch buffed him after the fact though. And then see if like a acidic mixture dip and Pat like makes him strong. So we're going to try it. We're going to Pat an acidic mixture dip. And then that one doesn't take it out everything. So right here though, but then they'll already be right there. I just don't understand this. I don't understand that all of it. Because part of me feels like there's something to do with like a bug or something. Like you make somebody see camo when they shouldn't. Or something to do with the first strike. Or how do you make the first strike actually pop stuff? There just feels like there's something off here. And I need to know something that I don't know. There has to be some kind of timing. Like, but it only hits the first ones. What if he hits the last ones? Do I have any control over that? Or close? Okay, so we're gonna go on close this time instead. And then so everybody's in his range, so it should hit right in the middle. And it still hits the first one. So it doesn't care, it's just gonna go wherever it needs to go. So I've been at this for over an hour, even took a break and came back, and I have not beaten it yet. I believe I've gotten a little bit closer as you're about to see here, and this might be the solution or at least close to it, but I'm looking for help from you guys, which is one of the reasons I love making videos, because if I can't figure something out, there's always a smarter player out there who can, and this is gonna eat me alive if we don't figure it out. Now what I've come up with is just timing. Because you cannot wait for first strike, use it, and then get preemptive because first strike does not regenerate in time by the time the leads leave. So I tried every little thing with the Paukai bird or the golden eagle, thinking that maybe he had something to do with it. If you like bought him or merged him at the last second, maybe he would all of a sudden see camo lead and then push them back. And it just doesn't work that way. So what I have been doing is I wait for this balloon to get about like right here, and then I'll blast the ability and we get pretty close. Like, yeah, there's only 4 left at that point. So I'm thinking maybe it's timing, or my other idea is somehow making this bird see camo lead and then move them back in time so we can use our first strike. But I'm not even sure if using the first strike and then upgrading will allow you to have one right away. You probably can't, right? I thought alchemisting and everything like that would make more sense. I even tried putting this one here instead, thinking that would be a little bit of a better timing, and we still end up with 4. So I feel like I'm right there, but just a little bit off. So you guys gotta let me know below so I don't lose sleep at night. So we have only 1 tower versus round 163. Is that even possible? It's a 1500% regrow rate, but do we even know if that matters? What is even on round 163? But it does have 8,900 fails and only 200 wins. So it's gonna be a little harder than just finding the right tower, which that's pretty much all it can be, is finding the right tower. I'm gonna try Sada first because we do have $900,000 and she's included. So I feel like maybe this person just really likes Sada as a hero, or she's the answer, because look at her soloing these early, like, oh no, okay, but she does her thing 3 times. So if we can get that to regenerate, couldn't we make that work? But I don't think it had enough time, to be honest. Let's see. Oh no, it does. You can just keep doing this. No way, right? Are we gonna get this the first go? Oh my gosh, if that's the case, that's why you got to keep using heroes, because usually if there's a hero in the challenge, that's the answer. Not usually. I mean, I can't honestly say that, but it could be. This thing only had a 3% with 9,000 fails, and I happened to get it the first try. Are we good? Oh my goodness, how could that be? This one looks really wicked. If you don't get it the first time, less than 1%, 13,000 fails, only 42 wins. Am I gonna be the 43rd? Usually when I shoot for the moon on these things, I fall to the ground quick, but I think we can knock this one out. It's round 53 with $7,000. Everything else has been lowered except for balloon speed and Moab speed. I think we could do this. Let's see. We got some, are those regen camo pinks? Yes, they are. So I'm going to try to take them out with just a sniper. And we only get 1 tower too. And we can't sell. So how is this going to be that difficult? I feel like we could just figure it out, but maybe not. We'll see. Okay. So we could take them out like that. We'll put them on strong, so it only gets those one, but they're regrow. So by the time we get there, they're going to turn back into pinks, right? Maybe though. Can we actually do this? That'd be pretty funny. No. We need the actual better one, like the top path one that just wrecks them all. Now, what good is that going to do though? Like, yeah, you can one-shot a pink balloon. That's not going to do you any good. And we have $7,000. So what if we go with this? Oh, that's a really good one, actually. Sharp shots. And if we put them in a good spot, what else is on 53 though? Is that going to be like a Moab? Probably. Oh my gosh, it's actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad. We could do, oh my gosh, you almost had that, buddy. So we've seen a better spot, like, so we can see like down the line of sight a little bit better. So maybe like that. Yes, that one's perfect. Oh my gosh, it's going to hit everything. I love 1 tower challenges, even when they have a less than 1% rate, because you're like, there's not many options. It narrows your win rate down to like a lot. So yes, we're gonna lose a lot, but yes, it can be winnable. Now, if you had like 47 options, you know, because you could use 2 different towers or 3 different towers, then you're like, oh my gosh, what's the combo? But this one, now we're gonna try the top path razor sharp shots and hope that makes a difference. I think this one's gonna be coming down to like, you know, where your targeting is, how you're doing it, but also too, we're getting really bad line of sight on those ceramics. So maybe we just need to like get a better spot on it. So maybe here, and then when they come back this way, we can actually shoot them down. Maybe. So now when they come back this way, we should be okay. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was really close. So I'm gonna try this one again, but I'm actually gonna go with the top path this time and see if that helps at all, but probably not. It's probably gonna be too slow. Yeah, too slow. So let's try a different tower then. We'll try this guy, and he's gonna chase these things around the entire track, isn't he? But he's pretty good though. If we can just keep him up at the top, I mean, that could maybe do something. Let's see how he pops down this Moab, like if he pops down the Moab. Yes, and then that's not really that good. That's not gonna work. But now this guy, if we can go the middle path, yes we can, and we'll go like this one. Why are we doing this? Because we can. Because we can, that's why. All right, then we're gonna put this one to here. Yes, I like this a lot. And then we have to like move it, right? So it doesn't mess it up. Yes, okay. We can make that work. I like that. So I have a question though. Since you can control your little death army and the fire, you have to put them both in the same spot, I'm guessing, right? Yes, so I guess that's okay. But now we can't pop this guy for a little bit. Yeah, he's not gonna even pop it in time. So then we're gonna have to switch back and hope that works. Switch back all your balloons there. Oh, we got him. That was actually really cool. Heck yes. Is this it? Is it this tower? Oh my gosh, I think we got it. Yes. That is the first time I won that low of a win rate in so long. Should we keep the big headedness going? It's a 1% on round 100 and you only get 1 tower. Moab speed or bad speed's really high with a high regrow rate. Can we do it? But it's only 1 tower again. So your options are limited, which makes these a lot less easier. No, a lot less harder is the right word I'm looking for. Now, since it comes out faster, that's actually pretty cool. What if we just put this guy? Oh my gosh, took away everything. We could have done that a little sooner though. And then maybe when it gets in here, it's like good popping. But then we have to one-shot DDTs is the problem. So we didn't even get that thing down at all. But we didn't start off with it soon enough either. So we'll try it one more time, see if it, by the time it gets to the middle, it even has its little fins on it, little bandages. Unfortunately not, but I mean, pretty good damage. He didn't even get his tail fin on, but he has 16,000% damage stuff. Okay, so now I would like to try. We don't have the beast handler, unfortunately. We don't have the good one up top, so that's not gonna work. I was thinking maybe this one, but then again, we don't have anything to pop those DDTs. So even if this thing did just like the best damage you've ever seen in your entire life, it's a no. We do have monkey knowledge, so permacharge does pop camo. So that could be something, and it looks like our cooldown's pretty good. So if we just use this one a lot, yes, we can instantly use it over and over and over. But the damage isn't that great. So how do we get it in a better spot maybe? Look at that, looks really cool though, I'm not gonna lie. Looks like a Disneyland Festival of Lights parade or something, and it is endless. But it does absolutely nothing. Look, he's gonna have his bandages. It should be working, man. What are you doing? Okay, that was not cool. Like, I thought it was cool, and then it wasn't cool. But given that we have our abilities, what else can we use it? Just an abilitized monster. Not that one. Prince of Darkness, no. Oh, we have monkey knowledge. This one then. Because we can do the thing where it just like eats everything alive. It'll just yeet it, as they say. It's always spirit though for this kind of stuff, right? So we'll wait till he's in the middle, get some damage on him a little bit, and then we'll just go like this. Yes, that was good. But now if we wait till the last minute, should be even better. And if we put him over here maybe, so like right there, and we go longer range first, good stuff. Because now he's automatically there, plus he's gonna start getting damage a lot sooner because we're on that side, I think. Yeah, okay, good stuff. We'll wait till the last second here. 3, I think one more, right? And then one more, and we'll just go like this. So it's at 2,000 damage. Oh my goodness. I feel like it's there, and then it's just not there. So my next question is, since I'm not a total expert at this, what if we just pop it now and do it now? And then by the time it comes back, won't he? So it takes him forever to grow his stuff back? Like, shouldn't it just pop instantly? That's kind of weird, right? Well, just scanning through all of these towers, I'm pretty sure it has to be this one, just based on the fact that we don't have anything else that could even take down a Moab. Like, what are we gonna do with a Comanche defense? So what happens if I pop it now? Like, use it like now? Was that gonna do any damage? It did a 1600, and then we don't even have enough to regrow. Yeah, that's not gonna work. But I mean, maybe a little bit, and then now it'll for sure pop it. Maybe I was thinking about it the wrong way. Maybe we need to go on this side so it does more damage. And then when it's leaving, we'll just hit it real quick. So we'll wait till like that last second. No, because it's the middle spot that makes it like crazy poppable. Yes, exactly. So what we'll try is we'll get this thing like over here. So all the way here. So now it's already in the middle like we already planned. And then once it gets up here and starts circling, we'll get some damage on it. So we got 3,800. That's enough, right? That should be enough. And then he'll grow it back. We'll do it again. 2, 3, 4. Right there. No. I just can't figure out how to make this work. I just can't. So it must not be it because it's just not working out. Oh my gosh, you can sell. Like, these little things that I just don't pay attention to. I got to pay attention to all the details and I don't. So what we can do here is pop it open with the Spirit of the Forest, sell it for anything, honestly, just something that'll pop those DDTs. So maybe we can go with the absolute 0. And then, okay, plan B is going to be great. Now we have like 47 towers to use, but it'll work. So we'll bop it open, sell it, and then we'll use this one. Hurry. I'm so slow. Try to use hotkeys this time. So we'll sell it. T. Is it T? It is T, but why am I so bad at this? Okay, we'll try that again. So this one, sell T and buildy. I didn't use it. Did I? Yes. Okay, I used it. Now what do I do? So we can do that a lot faster, obviously. Then what do I do with that? Just like put this guy down, and then I'm not gonna have enough for it though. The problem is, oh, I do have enough for it. Okay, so we can take those ones down. Or maybe we're overthinking this, but this doesn't work unless you have that one, huh? Because I'm saying like, what if we do this and then use our spirit? Shouldn't it have like a better damage? But probably not, because it's not the very top path, I would imagine. So now we do this, and it's the same exact as it was before, honestly. But I mean, it's something. So now we got this one. We're in a good spot. How are we going to take everything down? I think we should just go with the top path, but then we're not going to be able to take down those DDTs. But I don't think it matters, to be honest. If I can just get something out of here. Come on, man. What are you doing? You're being really slow. It's working, though. It's working. Might actually work if we can take that DDT down. Oh, my gosh. We're so close. Better plan. This one, ability all the way. So we freeze them, and then we use this guy right here. Oh my gosh, why am I so bad at placing on this stupid map? I swear to you. And let's do this one. Now we should be able to pop everything because he can pop camo. Oh my god, that was some crazy micro, but we finally did it. Keep the crazy going one more, 2%. It's round 76, of course, but I think we can make this one work because one short little map, like how bad could it be? We got a bunch of clumped camo, regen, ceramics. I always forget those words because there's too many of them. So the first thing I'd like to do is decamo them, right? So can we remove stuff? We cannot. So we will do that either. We can't do that either. What the heck? So we're supposed to just lose because we can't see any camo? All right, so that's not going to work. So I guess the easiest would be just to get a village. Probably doesn't show camo. Oh, no, it does. Okay. We can get that one, and then we'll grab this one. And that it? That's just that simple? Or is the regrow rate probably 1500%? Yes, of course it is. So we got to figure something else out here because that's not going to work. So we need the regrow blocker to slop that thing down. But if we put this here, we are completely get no other towers, I don't think, right? Yeah, no, we can't fit nothing there. What the heck? Like this would be a great one too. But we could always do this. Yes, we can. We can put you there and we get 2 more towers, right? Yeah, we get, oh no, we only get 2 total. So I'm thinking the next one would be to just glue them. That's not going to work. Maybe bomb them with that, really? And then we could just do Druid of the Jungle, but that would be very, very, very slow. So then this one has to be the best. This has to be it for sure. But that's not good enough. That cleansing foam's pretty bad. So I don't like that at all. So we shimmered them all. They're all gone now. So we could sell this and then maybe we can just like do a lot of druiding. just you know, keep buying druids, I guess. So how do we we needed them to slow down. We need them to stop for a second. The glue would work, but it's going to take forever. So maybe we could... Yeah, I'm just really confused on this one. Shimmer did work though. That was a great spot for it. It actually covered them all. And then we can glue strike as well. Or glue splatter. Glue strike. It's the same thing. And then I guess what we'll do is we'll shimmer. So boom, then glue. Sell both. Buy this guy right here. That should be enough. No? Is it good? Are we good? I feel like he should be doing this. Like he's pretty good. He got 30,000 damage. So what we really need to do is find a way to put this and the dart monkey here. If we could do that, I think that's just game on its own. Oh my goodness. But doesn't the same effect apply? So if we did this, won't they all be, yeah, they should all be not. Yeah, okay. Now they're no more regen. That works out. So we'll do that for one shot and then we don't have to worry about regen anymore. That is a good idea. Okay, good idea. So we'll do that. Sell it and then buy this one, permafrost them. Oh, but they're not decamoed. That's not good. So we still got to shimmer these little dudes. So we will Play that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Shimmer. Shimmer. I think they're all shimmered. So now we can stop them. And then we could just do that. Something of those sorts is actually working. So actually this time we're going to do this, sell, buy glue, and then strike them like that. And then we're going to, I guess, shimmer, which is kind of a bad idea. We'll shimmer again, and then now what? And we just like, oh, we could have bought this to begin with though, huh? I think we should do that after we get them I can't even speak, but I don't think it matters anymore. So we're just going to do this one and then that one. I feel like we're overthinking this. So let's go like this and then buy the sniper and then buy this one. Now they won't regrow anymore. We should be okay. We can even buy a supply drop if we want, just because we can. So we're very, very, very close. So we could do that and buy a glue. I like this idea. But instead this time we'll sell you and then buy the sniper because now they're all, oh no. He has to be there for it to work. Oh, okay. That's fine, I guess. That's understandable. So wait for them all to go away. I think they're gone and we can buy the sniper. Now they're super fast. It should be enough because he's faster. But I wasn't faster. I was slower though. Ooh, that was really close though. Okay, now we're good. Good on this one. Good on that one. But I don't have enough. I don't have large caliber. Why? I'm missing some monies. Oh, this works. This works. Okay, that's what you need to do. I'm not sure if that's the way it was intended, but it's the way it's going to work, and I like it. We're just going to buy this one. We're going to buy this one. We're going to immediately sell once he gets his camo. Okay, we're going to buy this one all the way up. Get rid of this guy. Buy the village back. This is really silly, but it's working. And then put this guy on first so he doesn't lose, and that should be okay. Come on, dude. Come on. You're right there. You're right there. Right on the money. Right on the money. That was it. That has to be the way how close that was. Definitely on those illegal substances. We got round 163, but the reason why I chose this one is because it has a less than 1%. That makes me really nervous because I've seen me take longer with 5%, but this big round 163, and you know round 163 is just nuts. It's too much going on. There's just 15 rounds of crazy ceramics and leads. And of course the ceramic health is at 250% and the regrow's at 200%. But on a plus note, we do get to remove the corn for 0, so I guess that's cool. The first thing I want to try is the Spirit of Forest because he can just beat it all himself, but we have no lead popping. Okay, so how can we take care of that? We need $200. So what if we got some kind of way to get $200? Or that's probably just not the answer, I would imagine. So what about this one? And we don't even have enough for it. I mean, we could grab this and the ability cooldown is a little slower, so maybe not gonna work. I'd say this one, but we have no camo, so that's just dead in the water. Do you think it's something to do with the plasma accelerator, but you just have to like hit it just right? I mean, maybe, right? Because then we can hit it all the way around here if we go like this. Can we hit everything? I think so, right? Oh, not here, not there. Okay, now we got everything. We're covered. Oh, right there. There we go. We're covered. So let's try it out. Actually, let's just get it all the way. It's bugging me now that I think about it. We'll hack and slash all that stuff away and we'll go for it. Okay. That's not bad. No, that's bad. That's really bad. But we do have more towers and more money. So maybe we could just like jungle drum it up and then also outbuff it. So we still have $15,000 left and access to other towers. What I'm thinking is, should we just have gotten 2 of these? Like, I feel like 2 plasma accelerators could done well. But for now, I'm thinking just carpet of spikes or wall of fire, whatever you call this thing, spike storm. And then we can just use that at the last second and that'll put stuff all over the track. This could be something, but those ceramics are going to come blazing out of there. All right, but look at our spike storm, literally right at the perfect timing. So we could just go like this. Oh my God, that does nothing. That does absolutely nothing. Oh my gosh. But I feel like a lot of this challenge, the difficulty is just removing the corn each and individual time because this is awful. I'm thinking maybe 2 plasma accelerators instead. So just like right here, right there, just like that. And now we still got $5,000 left. We can get a jungle drums if we want to, or maybe an alchemist, huh? Yeah, we don't need it to be faster. I'm not really sure how that works with this tower, but we'll just do this and then we'll grab that too, because then it'll hurt ceramics a little more. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Now, of course, these are going to die easily. Now it's just a question of whether these ceramics, but we can't even take down 1. So this one's kind of cool. He's just really slow. And the ceramics come out too fast, but that's actually pretty nice. And look, we popped them all down once we actually hit them. You literally have to remove every single corn if you want to put certain towers down. But I'm thinking this elite sniper could do well. And then maybe, do we have enough for it? I mean, this will be okay. It's still faster attacking, right? And then we could jungle drums them both. And then might as well just get regrow just because, right? And then heck, let's just add more to this too. Kind of stresses me out with these ones sometimes where there's like so many different choices that you can just throw whatever you want down at the end. Cause I'm like, I feel like it's like has to be better than that. It's not just going to be like, here's $448 left, you know, go after it. It's going to be like a specific thing. We could do a bunch of fire phoenixes because that's the only way to see camo unless we went with a village. But now none of their fire breath sees camo, right? So this could be a bad idea just for that regard. But we could maybe get this. Okay, well, we'd have to skimp on the last one. That's it. But we don't have to get the top paths either. Yeah, that could be a thing right there. Let's just do that. So now we got flame breath on all these guys and flame monies and flame fires and whatever you want to call it. And then once those ceramics come, jeez Louise, you gotta press them right away. All that set up for absolutely nothing. All right, so as soon as these things are out, I'm going for it. As soon as they're out. So just start jamming on that button right now. Here we go, 4 of them, 4 of them, 4 of them, 4 of them. Is that good? Not even taking one out? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? All right, this will be it then. This will be it because this will take, but look how bad it's taking down those. Like it actually has to go through 2 phases, like pink to blue. We can't even blow them back with downdraft. We can absolute 0. Wonder what that'll do. Will this hold them together? Pretty good, actually, pretty good. The ceramics just get through though. What are we gonna do to clean those up? We could pretty much just buy like can we buy anything? I want to say anything, but it's probably not anything. Like what if we got a juggernaut? Oh, but he can't pop camo, so we'd need a, what's it called? And then, okay, what about this one? And we don't even have enough for it. So, okay, we're gonna go with the idea that absolute 0 is a boss. So we're gonna put him right there. Look at that perfect ranger on the whole entire thing. And then we need something to clean that up. I think tech terror would be great, but we can't afford it. I mean, something simple like recursive, but we can't see camo. Same with the balloon solver. That could be a good one, huh? We'll try balloon solver next. How much is ground 0 just to keep, no. We just need something that'll just go bazinga. So maybe blade maelstrom, but they're lead? No, they're not. No, they're not. So we'll just take this one and we'll keep it, but they're gonna be frozen. So that's not gonna work. How about just something nice and easy, just like this. And we'll just blow it up. Let this guy do his thing. Oh, wow, that's just comes out so fast though. So we'll put him right here actually. Okay, so we're gonna absolute 0 that thing. He's gonna just keep taking his time. As long as we can keep that pierce cap down with just the leads. No. Okay, that would have been fun though. I did say balloon solver though, if we can make that one work, because what I'm thinking is we'll village, of course, get that little speed going. And then what we'll do is we'll also get an ice tower right here. And I mean, what are you gonna do? And then this one will just, if they can freeze them. Oh, we can just get more freezies. There we go. Come on, ceramics. Come on, ceramics. Okay, so that one's pretty close. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty good, but it's not good enough. But then I did see another tower. We have the primary expertise. And I don't like this tower normally, but we can give it a shot here. Oh, he doesn't need to even be unblocked, but I don't care. We'll just do it anyway. A little Alk Buffet maybe, but he's not gonna be fast enough. Can you like jungle drums this guy? Make him fast? You can? Oh my gosh, that's really cool. Look at that one go. I feel like once those ceramics come, you're like so excited right now, and then it's like, boom, ceramics. Yep. Okay, so how do we get that to speed up a little bit? Because it's not even one-shotting them. That's what's kind of weird to me. What about a different trajectory path? Nope, he misses too much. That's actually not bad though. Look at that one. I don't like those little corner angles, but I think we can take out these ceramics a little better. No, we cannot. That's a lie. That was a big fat lie. Okay, so I'm gonna just go with tech terror on its own and go like this. Tech terror, but do we want camo with this one or that one? Let's try it. But you can sell too, so there's so many different options with this challenge, and I can just go like that, and then that's done with that though, right? So we'd have to like go super fast. What would selling do? Like what could we use to sell that would actually make a difference? I'm thinking maybe like could you just buy and resell these ones? So like once the ceramics come through, we'll freeze them. So I'm gonna try selling it and then go, look at this. Oh no, I don't have enough money for it. I don't have enough. Oh no, I did have enough money. Why wouldn't it give it to me? I don't know what happened. Oh, lease cash. I had only 17,000 left to spend. I really liked the idea of glue, but how do we clean it up at the end? We just gotta clean it up. So I'm thinking like we did earlier, but better. So we'll put some ice here. Oh my God, it doesn't even reach. That's so silly. So that one's pretty good. It's just, I feel like that's the best one we've seen, but it's just not there. So the next idea I would have, what about just bomb blitz? Those ceramics are too much though, right? Oh, we don't have enough for camo. Oh, that's not good. What about this guy right here? But we're gonna obviously have to get the camo. Let's just see what it can do on its own. Okay, so it's a little too fast, obviously. So what if we remove this one and then we buy this one for cleanup, but it's the worst cross path with this, the problem. Another ice right here to slow him down. Like just primary for the win right there. So like anything that goes through, we'll clean it up. But I'm just worried that this guy's not gonna clean up everything. Oh, this could be crazy. This could be crazy. Come on, come on, come on. Well, we could freeze, but it's a little too late for that. And then it wouldn't have really changed anything. But I feel like that's a great tower. What if I just buff him up? And then we will chase them. Oh, look at that positioning. That's pretty good. Oh my God, these ceramics are killing me. How silly would it be to go with a overclock on this guy and get the camo and get the primary training and get the alchemist? That could be something there. And then as soon as I can, I'll grab the overclock ability. Oh my God, we lose the first one. Come on. Okay, there we go. It was that foam that messed us up. But we got this one now. We got this one. As soon as those ceramics come out, we're going to blast this. Go, look through it. There we go. Overclock, overclock. It's still not enough. How silly is this one? Just letting this tack zone just take it all out. He can't take ceramics though, right? So just like throw some ice down or something. It just doesn't work. Those ceramics are really giving me a bad day. I'm not going to lie to you. What about Phoenix and Ice? So as soon as those get caught in there, we'll blast our ability, then blast this ability and see if he does anything. Ooh, that damage is so slow. We need something better. Like he's doing some damage, but those ceramics are just sitting there. Look at how much damage they don't do. So I'm thinking we need like Oh, we have a Sarbomba. We can actually afford it, I think. No, we can't afford Sarbomba, but we can afford regular Bomba. So what if we just freeze until we get it? I mean, come on though. Come on. What do we do? Just get both of them? Just get a bunch of these guys? Just freeze everywhere? Like you get frozen, you get frozen. I mean, we could try it, see if it works. Just hold them off, big guys. So we'll freeze it, and then once those come through, we'll freeze that one. Freeze it, and then we'll freeze it. Oh, we don't have a third one. Okay, so we'll freeze twice this time, just twice, because we're not too crazy. So we'll freeze it, so we have some time to freeze the next one. We'll wait until we're done talking, go like this, and then as soon as it's done, we're gonna go like this. That's pretty cool. Oh, but don't we have like 3 rushes of this? I'm trying to get past the first rush. Oh my God, what are we, 23 minutes in and I got past 1 rush? All right, we're just making sure that this guy is just strong as can be. Just super, super strong all the time. We'll even get him some grow blocker. He has 3 alchemists, so we should have a constant uptime on his acidic mixture dip, and it still doesn't matter. It's still not strong enough to one-shot. That's ugly. I'm wondering what super brittle would do besides miss. Well, I mean, it slaps him, that's for sure. What we can do though is make a giant death circle. So those can freeze them. We do have 2 snowstorms. Hopefully we can hold the ceramics in. We can freeze them. Look at, they can't even do damage. I'm thinking like, what about a super buff elite great fender? Oh my God, the acidic mixture dip is the worst tower in the game. Okay, we'll try it this way instead. Now it's guaranteed lead popper. We're actually taking down, I think we took a couple ceramics down. That's probably the farthest we've been so far, honestly. So I could have done a little bit better by placing them all right here instead, so I didn't have to waste this money on this little village here, but I want to see if it does anything close, and it's not what I wanted at all. Okay, this is the best I got right now. I think this is gonna come close though, because look how it goes through there. That's really good. We're taking them down. We're taking them down. Oh my gosh, we actually got damage. I feel like that's it. I feel like we're so close. Okay, he's right in the middle this time, and we have the ability, so I can use the ability, and I'm gonna use the ability. I think that's the plan here. So once those things start coming through, we'll blast them, see if he can actually do some damage here, which it doesn't seem like he can. What the heck? I thought he did a lot more, and we have even the regrow blocker on the village too. That's weird. I think this is kind of a cool idea. We'll have the wind wizard blow him back, and then we have this guy too. Like this could actually be a thing, and we could freeze them just like that. Get all of them to stop being regrow. No. This looks promising. A ton of wind wizards. Should they be fast enough? I would feel like it, but are they gonna be fast enough? Probably not. But heck yeah, let's do it. Let's try it out. Let's see if they're good enough. They're just so slow, but they were trying so hard. So I'm drawing the line at 2 hours for this challenge. It's taking way too long. So I hit a Supreme Avocado. I said, just give me a hint, give me something. And he goes, Juggernaut and overclock and buffs. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I tried that, but I just can't make it work. So he sends me this video of this crazy thing. We're going to try to just copy a video, which is harder than it needs to be. But what he does is he starts off with just a regular Juggernaut. And I just don't see how this was actually the intended solution, because it's a lot of work. And I'm like, there's no way. There's no way like the average player. Well, I guess that's why it's a, less than 1% challenge. That makes sense. It's not the average player playing it, but this is wicked. So we're going to go all the way to this guy. And we're going to put his little glue foamy stuff down there. And to be honest, I don't know if I would have ever gotten this. I think we were kind of close with what we were doing, but it just wasn't there yet. And so we're also going to grab this one here and grab that one, permafrost. We don't need the other one. We're going to put another ice here, and then he throws a random sniper there, I guess just for cleanup. I guess because we have the money, why not kind of thing. I'm sure they intended to use it at a little different tower because we're going to have like 250 bucks left. Here's the less than 1% right here just trying to place this tower. There we go. We're just going to go like this one and that one. Oh my gosh. Let me know if you guys can do this in the comments below, because this is wicked. So what we're going to do is we're going to immediately overclock this guy, sell it, upgrade it, the whole shebang. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go bang, 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 bang. And then when it gets a little crazy, do that. And then what we're going to do is once it's back that, we're going to go back to, no, not like that. And you want to know the really sad part? I actually already copied this after an hour of trying it and beat it. But guess what? Let me hang on a second. Hang on. Let me upgrade this and use my ability. Okay. But the video cut out and there was no audio in it. So I'm like, oh my God, I have to film it again. And I'm like, I could do it this time though. I'm better now. And I'm still going to get wrecked on. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep it on last. And then if it gets around the corner like that, we're going to change it back to first and try not to lose. It looks like we are anyway. Maybe not. And then go back to last. Why did we lose that time? Imagine not even being able to copy a video. Like, what kind of challenge is this? This is like one of the hardest ones I've ever seen, to be honest. And we're gonna have to like bump it back to first if we need to, but actually now we have our ability, which is nice. So if we need to, we can go like that, clean it up, and then go back to it just like that. Put it back on first right there. Come on, don't mess it up now. We've made it so far. I think we made this one. I think we got it. Oh my gosh. Tell me that's not one of the hardest challenges you've ever seen. If it wasn't for Supreme Avocado, I don't think I would have ever figured that one out. No. I don't even know why I'm going to try this. It's going to take all day. Now 4 of them. And we are on round 87, which I believe is just 4 ZOMGs, right? And I would imagine that they're going to have some kind of crazy help. 2,000% help. Why not? We'll just go out with a banger on that one. What do we have? $1.4 million. So we can buy like a boat paragon maybe? Yes. Like, is that serious? Are you kidding me? Okay, you can only have 2 towers. Okay, good. I was like, no. There's no way that's the answer. But I can't sell either, so I can't use the boat pull down more than once. What other is like an insta kill here that would be more of a regenerative thing? Or, you know, let's just try this. And what happens when you freeze these guys? Like, you can freeze them all, right? So you just go, oh, it actually freezes the Moab class balloons. That is news to me. And then we'll go like that. And then what do we do? Like, we can maybe stop them. No, it won't even let us do that. So what we could technically do is get a boat pull and then somehow instant stall the rest of them. Well, now we don't have a boat pull. I just took that idea out of my head. Okay, so we could go like that. No. We need them to slow down afterwards. So we need the top path, huh? Maybe just a simple mad. I say simple like it's so easy, but we could go like that and then like freeze them, I guess. And then what though? It won't even take them down. Look how much damage these guys have. I'm missing something. It has to be some kind of insta kill. How good are these mines just on their own? 9,000 damage, but just not even close. We do have tech tear. Like, no, not even tech tear. We have anti-bloon, but we'd have to like freeze everybody down. So maybe we could put like a super glue in the middle. Okay, we're onto something here. We could super glue like right there or something like that. And we'll get the top one maybe, I guess. And then what we'll do is we will also get anti-bloon. And what I'm thinking here, obviously, is we'll super glue them all, get everybody in the corner, get him, buddy, get that guy too, get them all. And what we're doing is we're stalling until we can get the anti-bloon up, which is never gonna happen. Is the cooldown rates like crazy broken? Oh, it's up 500%. So we have to get someone that has an instant cool, which is only going to be this one. Okay, so he has instant cool and the boat does as well. And I know this guy does, but that's not gonna do us any good. And then it takes 6 years to come back, so not gonna work. What about just like raw power with this guy? And just he can just keep him going back. No, he's just not even that good, huh? He only focuses on one at a time. And look at the Bloons Master Alchemist is gone. Oh my gosh, I was so ready for that to be the answer. So what I'm trying to think here is that maybe we can go with something that's like an instant, like for instance, like if we grab this guy and we use his ability, we slow everybody down, right? Like we go like that and then we use this ability. Technically, if we go to remove, oh, now we can't remove this? Oh, I thought you could remove with like towers on it, but then you can't. That would be really kind of a bummer, huh? Like in Chimps mode, if you had like this whole sub set up and then you accidentally clicked it. Like this is the best I got. Just wait for it to regenerate. Like that's not gonna work. So I really want to test out Sarbamba. So I feel like if I could just ice all these guys and freeze them a little bit, just leave them sitting there, we'll be in a good spot. And then maybe we can Sarbamba. Oh my gosh, seriously? That thing's still gonna take that long to regenerate? That is just pure crazy. So I did go with the middle path and I feel like I should go with the top path because then they'll obviously be a little slower. And then we could definitely get the Sarbamba. I'd say definitely, but it looked like it slowed down at the end. Like it was like almost there. Look, it's like going and then all of a sudden it'll just freeze and then won't even get closer. Like look at that over there. It's not even gonna let us even try. So this guy slows down and I have the absolute zero, which I'm gonna give a shot here in a second. So we'll just like last second go for it. And that should be pretty good. But I think we tried something like this and it's still not gonna, look it's dead stop. Like that's a hack or something. It's not gonna even ever regenerate. Come on, dude, come on. There we go. That's it. That lackluster is what I get. 12,000 damage. Oh my goodness. Just a straight buffed, juiced like guy here. Let's see what he can do. I want to see what his damage is. That's pretty good damage. I'm not going to lie, but that's absolutely nothing. So it has to be some kind of insta kill or some kind of trickery or some kind of ability regeneration or something, because the only one that's taking him down is this one right here. And I wish I just had a way to get rid of him, right? Like maybe if we got an Adora and we could just sacrifice by. Oh my gosh, could it be Adora this whole time? Let's try that. There's no hero. This guy right here. You can't trust anything I say or do, I swear. I was so excited, like I was gonna just sacrifice her over and over and over to like buy the boats. Like I don't know, it has to be some kind of insta kill. We can't even insta kill this one. Like I want to try to use preemptive, and that's just not gonna work because we don't have enough for first strike, and we only have one first strike. So how do we make multiple first strikes? So what if it has something to do with sacrifices? For instance, if I get like, let's say I get this one and I do a support temple because I can only have the one, and then I go for a true sun god and I also get the support temple. Does that have some kind of like property that I don't know about to where now my boat can like regenerate its ability faster? Or look at that range though. That could have something to do with it too. That is just crazy. I don't know though. Like, does that do something? No, it doesn't come back any faster. How good is he though? Like this thing's just not good though. That's the problem. But I'm thinking like, what if we put something in the middle now like an ice, and it can just sit there and attack all day? Like it's just super instantly frozen all day. But now we got a pretty solid range on this guy. Maybe he can just keep him there. No, it just slows it. It doesn't really, oh man, it doesn't really do what I was thinking it would do. And this guy's damage is cool and all, but it's nothing to write home about. And do we have a ninja? Maybe like master bomber would work or something, because we're just not in a good spot right now. Or like sabotage would be cool, huh? He's getting some damage, nothing cool. Oh, and I was gonna go for like Superstorm because I'm still like discovering towers that I didn't even think about, but you can't go with him either. We could just try just pure damage and go with like a magic one and see if that has anything to do with anything. Now we have like a kind of buff temple, and I imagine with knockback it should be some kind of decent, right? And then maybe with like super glue will be okay. I mean, the damage is doing great, like really great, but we don't even see this one going down. That's the problem. That's what's just driving me crazy, is that it has to be some kind of instant kill, because even the strongest tower is not doing damage right now. Oh my gosh, I think I figured something out here. Okay, so we could go like this. I just felt so smart for a second. So what we can do is we can go like this one. Okay, we have to go kind of fast though, obviously, and we'll go like this, buy this one, buy the boat back, buy that one. What am I doing? This one, buy the boat back. But now what do? We have one left. Oh my gosh, what do we do? I can do this. Okay, we got to think of something else because that actually would work. But how are we going to stall that last one out there? And this guy doesn't take them out, right? Even like buffed up, he doesn't. Oh, it doesn't matter. He's not going to regenerate in time. So what we'll do is we'll prep this guy in this range. And the reason I'm saying that is because we'll fight that last one. Maybe we can't with like knockback and stuff. We can just hold off on it for a little bit. Go like that, and then we'll go knockback. And we're just going to fight it. Look how much damage this guy has. 459,000. That's pretty sick. But that definitely didn't work. I am not sure how I will ever manage this, but I think I have figured this out, and I'm pretty excited about it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like this and place this guy right here. Now this is gonna require so much speed. I know the boat is the hotkey is V. We can try that. So what we're going to do is we're going to, oh my gosh, I don't even want to explain this. Is so hard. We're going to upgrade that one like this, get rid of it again, put the boat down all the way up. We're gonna hit that one again, upgrade this one again, but instead of getting the boat, we're gonna get a super. We're gonna like exploit it like that, get another guy here. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. What do we do now? This one, and then one more boat. Yes! I can't believe I did it on my own. We got round 163, and from what I remember about 163 is that it's like a super crazy round 63, which is super fast ceramics that are fortified in some leads, and I don't even know here. Are they camo? I didn't even catch that. I was too focused on just millions of balloons running through the screen. No, so everything's just normal. It's just round 163 with only 3 towers. Now, of course, the first thing I want to go with is just this guy, right? But then maybe with that one. No, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have got the Alk and then just gone with the middle path because then it'd be faster, and that should be pretty good, right? Probably not though, I would imagine. We'll see. Oh my goodness, just one. Let's try the bottom path one with the middle path. I just don't think that's going to be enough because we didn't have any time to buff it or just, you know, produce spikes in general. So we'll see. We didn't need that one either, but it's okay. We're just checking. We're just checking for science, and that did absolutely nothing. So the super's been doing pretty well lately. I'm thinking like this one, like that. And then we can just like kind of tech tear. So they are camo? I swear we didn't see that. Oh no, it's just round 163. I'm acting like I know what I'm talking about here, but no, they're actually just camo. So we'll go with like, does this one like work? Is this one good? I'll be very curious to see. But no, it's not. And we won't even have enough time to regen it. So that's just a silly idea to say the least. Okay, how about all the way to Spirit of the Forest? Now we can pop everything. The problem is that thing takes so long to regenerate. No, 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 no. Okay, what if we start it down here? So it's like already ready to go in like a big area too. So like there, well, like that, right? And then you go like this. Oh, because you can't use that one because now it won't pop lead if you go the long range one. Curious though, does that actually work that way to where, let's say we buff this guy, or no, a village. That could be even better. We'll get this village. I would imagine he could, you know, pop camo, right? Like that, or pop lead. That should be a thing. Yeah, of course it is. But it's just not going to be good enough. What has like a fast cooldown? I feel like Sar Bomba is pretty fast, or is it not? No, it's really fast. Cool. Okay, so we'll wait for that crazy rush to come out. So that one right there, wait for it. Boom. Okay, and now we'll just wait for it to regenerate in 16 years. Okay, no worries. Okay, how about an ice monkey then? Like this. Okay, that one. No, that's really bad too. Maybe like just a glue gunner. Can we go 5th tier glue gunner? Oh my gosh, was this the answer the whole time? I should have thought to try it first, but I just figured, you know, maybe this time it wouldn't be like that. But I forgot that the glue gunner is always the answer. Maybe it's not. Was it really not the answer? But it was like, hang on. So like it was overwhelmed. Like we never see it being overwhelmed. That's just crazy. And even if I got, say, like the alchemist, it wasn't that the strength that was the problem, it was the speed. So with that said, I don't even know. Like how about this one here to just stop everything? Oh, look at that thing. And we have enough for absolute 0. This has to be it. Well, this is for sure gonna be it. Yeah, super easy right there. Unless there's like some crazy bad that comes out at the end, but I would imagine it's just gonna be this over and over and over, and we take the cake. This is a very, very long round. Like there has to be something else there, or do we just win? Let's just freeze them, why not? And that's gonna be game. So it's always the glue gunner, right? A Moab with only 4K. I will gladly take that challenge. I think we can do it. It's no crazy stuff either, so we can just like go with a sniper. I feel like I've done a similar challenge to this, and oh, we can actually get more stuff. And then once we delete it, but can we sell? We can sell. So we'll sell and then we'll get this guy right here, and then we can buy another one maybe. No, we cannot. If he just grabs that last one though, and so I think I just overshot on the sniper, and we can do this one pretty simply, I would imagine. We'll get this guy ready, and as soon as it opens up, that's when we take our break and we get out of here. So we go like that and go like this, but I don't know if that's actually going to be enough. But if you go like this, doesn't it like, oh, you can like micro these things? Oh my gosh, never even thought of that before in my life. We're gonna micro druids, guys. It's gonna be pretty intense. Hopefully I have enough money for it. I don't end up broke. But we're gonna sell this guy as soon as he pops open. We'll grab this guy, buy this one, let him do 2 more. So 1 more right there. Okay, cool. And we'll buy this one. Oh, too late. So you got to immediately sell it so it doesn't do that. You know, I came off that last challenge and I'm overthinking things again. Like we really don't have to go that hard. I feel like we could just take it out with this and then just grab a druid and we'll be okay because we'll have enough time, because this guy will take it out pretty fast. Yeah, way faster. And then just grab the druid, you know, in 20 years when my fingers feel ready for it. Just the druid's not what he used to be because he does that weird stuff now. Yeah, he does that. That's the problem. How come only on that one though? I wish we could afford like recursive. I think that would just, oh shoot, I forgot how good cluster bombs is. We're just wasting time. We're trying to be all super smart and there's no reason to be. Let's be real, this one is wicked. It's a less than 1% rate, tons of fails, and to make it even worse, we have the worst towers in the game as the only thing available. Spike, village, and engineer on muddy puddles. Rounds 46 through 48. Now these ones I always think have a high lose rate and a high fail rate, surely for the fact that you might get round 46 right, but then you don't have 47. So you're doing 3 challenges in one trying to get past each of these rounds. But we don't care. We're going to give this a shot and see where we end up. We'll just get past 1 round at a time and take it down like that. This guy should clearly take down everything, and then hopefully this round as well. Okay. Now what's 40? Oh, it's camo. Okay. See, there you go. With only 1 tower? So I'm thinking, do our purple things stay? So we'll have to like go like this. Okay, so we'll pop this one down and then we'll sell and then get this village like that. That's pretty wicked, but I think that's probably what you have to do. That, or we'll just put these all on smart, which is not gonna work. No. And we can't go primary expertise. So that is 100% the answer. That is crazy. So we'll give ourselves some more time here at least, or just die. It's all depending on where he puts that first purple. Okay, he does it there again. Jeez, this guy's so bad. I do not ever use the engineer, and there's a good reason for it. This is one of them.
Okay, that one should work. There we go. So we'll take down the Moabs. Oh, see, we got to be faster. We got to be faster. That's our fault. So I'm thinking sell as soon as we get these Moabs. Like right now, there's going to be 2 of them. And then those camos come out. As soon as we see a camo, we'll do this and sell. There we go. And we'll go faster too. Is that going to be enough though? Or do we have to like keep selling and rebuying? Because those are going to blow up and take them out. Oh, and then we got to do this. Oh no. Oh no, this is kind of crazy. Pop one down. This tower's so bad. This tower's so bad. Okay, here's the village. Oh my goodness. You let one green go through. It's a little too short. So I guess we'll just wait a little bit longer. No, we can't wait any longer. We can't wait any longer. Oh no. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe we should put it up taller, but then I kind of like this spot because then I can see everything. And we need that third one. We don't actually need more than those 3, huh? That's fine. Just the... Oh my God, I'm so bad at this. Okay, so we're good there. I'm not even gonna get faster production or anything. See, now he gets rid of it so quickly. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I don't care. Now put another one down. Put another, not that one, put another one down. There we go. Now that should be clean. Unless there's camo on this one. And he can't pop with the purples. This is wicked. I've never seen something like this. Okay, so we got step 1 done. We need to see 3 of these down. And then as soon as we get 3, we can sell because they're gonna get rid of themselves anyway, right? So we're good. Just as long as he pops them all in a good shot and doesn't like turn them into greens or reds, we should be okay. Okay. So then he's gonna do it anyway. Okay, we got it, we got it. Then we get this one and we sell this thing because it's stupid. So as soon as he gets one, and then we just rely on that one, right? No, two. And then, okay. Oh, okay. You had to get MIB. I luckily got that MIB. I did not mean to even click that. Luck prevailed on that one. Now, is this going to be enough or do we have to sell again? Because this one's going to blow itself up too. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. You got to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. We can do this. This is probably one of the craziest things I've done, but I think we can knock it out. So 1, 2, 3, sell this for this and hope that he pops them all. And it looks like we did, so we're good. And we're gonna get this one. Oh my God, my hands are so slow. I know, everyone's gonna say in the comments, just use the hotkeys. I know, but I'm bad, I'm really bad. Okay, so we'll get 1, 2 maybe, 2. Okay, 2. Oh, I went way too hard on that, way too hard. And we sell back, and we get this one. Oh no, we used all our tiers because I went too high. Okay, is that okay though? Like, is that okay? Definitely not, right? Oh no, okay. So we gotta be very careful what we choose here. So we're just gonna use Century Champion. We're not gonna use the other one, the pin or whatever it is. As soon as we get 3, we're gonna sell and we're gonna buy this one, just the camo. We gotta be very, very specific now. I didn't even realize the tiers. So now we can sell this one and we just buy this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Get rid of this stupid thing. Now you're gonna pop one down. You're gonna get a second one here, a second one. Then we're gonna get rid of this one and go 1, 2, 3. Just till all the purples are gone. All the purples are gone. Then we grab this guy one more time. Yes! Yes! This might actually work unless there's more camo and then I'm gonna be really upset. But I don't think there should be. Is that it? Woohoo! That was a less than 1% in less than like 10 minutes. That's pretty awesome. I don't think I've ever done that before in my life. We have to find not 1, but 2 solutions, at least 2 solutions to this crazy challenge that has 1,200 fails out of only 100 people playing. Can we do it? And to make it even more difficult, we are on quad, but we're given Pat. I feel like Pat is a solution because I never use Pat, so maybe. And we do have his ability, but the ability seems pretty slow. No, it's just Moab health is 40%, so the Moab is a little bit lower. As you can see, it got hurt by the spikes. Maybe we need to put it at the back, but Pat's not gonna regenerate in time, so it doesn't matter for that. Oh, but we get more towers. Okay, so we could beef him up and then buy like anything, like attack maybe. I just feel like Pat has something to do with it. Maybe if we slowed it down, oh, we could slow it down, then pat it. I like that one. That's a solution right there. So we'll go like this and we'll go 1, 2. Oh, we can't slow it down. I thought we could for sure. And we can't slow it down with ice either. So what about just straight powerhouse with this guy? And we'll go like that just to see how it does. And then we'll decide if what we can clean it up with. So it looks like we're gonna pop it open, which is nice. Now we just gotta find something to clean it up after. Oh, and we have a little bit of lives to lose, 125. That's pretty nice. And I'm just noticing every single tower is a ×2. So we only have tier 2 for all of them, but we know that this guy's really good. So what if we put him on follow mouse and then we ice? Let's find out where it's gonna pop open, because I think that's gonna change a lot of stuff here. So if it pops open just, right around the bin, then we can ice right there and we can, okay, so it's gonna, oh, right there. Okay, but we don't need pursuit if we're gonna do it ourselves. And then we could put our ice sky right here. So we should remove this, but that's a lot of money to remove that. This is just for science, so we got to test it. And we'll go deep freeze and larger radius refreeze. And that's not gonna be able to pop anything. So what if we glue after with this one? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Different. And then as soon as it pops open, he'll start gluing them, I think. Yeah, that works out. And then we can't hurt them frozen, unfortunately, but I think the glue can. Okay, almost not quite. Okay, there's one. That's one solution. Okay, how do we get another one? Now my concern is too, is like I could just change up towers like a tiny little bit. Like if I just change one tower, is that technically two solutions? But I think we don't need that. I think we can just kind of go crazy with whatever here and go for a whole different unique solution and maybe ice it. But then ice wouldn't be a good play though, huh? Because first off, we're not gonna, okay, that's cool. That works. But then how do we pop them open? Oh, I know what we could do. We do have fire upgrade now. So we'll just put him there. Actually, 2 of these. That could be really cool. And then for takedown, we'll just use a dartling. This is a completely different solution and I think it might work. So we'll pop it open pretty quickly actually. And then the fires will get the rest maybe. Maybe. There we go. There's a second solution right there. We got good luck Finn with only a 3% win rate by not Finn Ebsen, which I believe Finn Ebsen is another BTD6 YouTuber. So this is for Finn, but I'm going to hijack this challenge. We're going to try to beat it. I think we can. It's round 76. I love round 76. I know it's like overplayed and there's always, you know, it's always glue gunner, but today it's not the glue gunner. Cause look at, there ain't no glue gunner. Is it the village primary? Oh, it's expertise though, huh? It's going to be primary expertise. Okay. Oh no, it's not. Okay. So that means we got to go like this. We buff it up like this one. And then we alk buff it, and then it's like 1 shot, 1 kill, right? Oh, we can even permabrew. Can you do it? You can't? I think you can though. What the heck? Is there just so many that it can't take it? That is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Oh wow, that's actually really cool. That's actually really cool. So how about we do this? Can we buff this thing before it's actually like a thing? So like, here's what I'm trying to say. Like, can we buff it? Oh no, we can't. It has to like turn into something first. So we'll just do 1 shot. No, and then he has to like hit 1 at a time. This is actually really cool. And we have a lot of money, like a lot of money. So I'm thinking a sniper's so good. So what if we just went like this with a village? No, camo. And it was camo, right? Like I'm not mistaken here. Yeah, it's camo. Okay, so how do we reveal camo with just 2 towers? Do we have a wizard? We do have shimmer. Okay, so we will shimmer and hope we don't regrow them. So just shimmer, nothing else. And then we'll snipe the heck out of them. And can we sell? We can't sell. So it's just the sniper by himself. Okay. I feel like the village is the answer because it's just the closest thing we've got. But I'm willing to give other things a try here. Oh, super maelstrom. That could be pretty solid. But we need camo, so we're going to have to shimmer. So probably not the best spot for this guy. I mean, why not? Let's just go with that too. And then shimmer, 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 shimmer. And then nothing. Nothing? That was weird. Plasma accelerator and this guy. And then we'll wait till he's all buffed up and then we'll hit him. Dude, this is getting kind of crazy. Oh, you can't do it. You can't even do it. You weakling. So how do we make the primary village not be so bad? Like, can we block its range? Or is it a global tower? Because if we could block its range, we might be okay. No, it still just does it whatever it wants to. That's not cool, man. Like, we're almost there. It just needs to stop regrowing. So, duh. You start it here where it's gonna regrow them all. Genius. What are you doing? Now it can't regrow them all. Like it can, but not as bad maybe? I don't know. Oh, I thought I was so cool. That's actually not as bad though. Okay, this one's a little better. Oh, we don't have regrow. Sometimes I'm so stupid. The regrow literally like is not existent. There's no regrow properties. So we need like a druid or something. And we don't even have that. We have a middle path. I guess we have cleansing foam. Let's see if we can cleanse the foam out of this thing and see what happens. Also increases foam and sentry effectiveness. So we'll give that one a go here. So foam. What if we foam everything? How would we do that though? So we'll put this guy here and we'll put it all the way over there, right? So we'll foam and then we'll foam again and then we'll foam again. That's pretty good actually. And then we could like, oh, we can't sell. So we're gonna have to just hit it hard like this. Gotcha. But then it does this crazy regrow. So we'd have to get more of them, which I don't think is the proper way to do this. We do have an elite sniper with a permabrew is pretty good. Is it actually hurting here or is it just not? Dang, I just don't know. I'm gonna give this a shot. I think we could do it because we could just not alk buff, but we can hit this one right at the right time and see if it actually does anything because that's right on the money. No, it doesn't even break them down. But we'll hit it a little early because it goes forever and see if that helps. Because now it's just right on it, right there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Doesn't even break it down. This one, is he actually hurting him or no? Like, is he though? Is he taking him? Is he one-shotting them? Like, I feel like he is, but I'm not actually sure. So I think what we could do here, get the range, of course, and then grab an alchemist and outbuff him because permabrew is just so good. We just don't even think about how great it is. So now that he's permabrewed, is he actually taking him down? His range is crazy, but oh no, not good at all. So what could we do? There's always this option. Just say no. No, thank you. No. That's not it either. What about something like this? What if I ultra boost him and then upgrade him? Wow, that's actually pretty cool. I don't think it did anything good, but it worked, sort of. So how do I make this foam better? So there's foam, there's foam, there's foam, there's foam. I think I almost got them all. Almost got them all? Oh my gosh, all at one? Where's that? Where's that? Come on, come on, come on. Oh my gosh, just get those last ones. Dude, I think it's actually the play. I just gotta not be bad. That worked really well. So we'll start here, put another one there. Just like clean up all the foam here, I guess. And then we'll put that one there. And then we'll put that one there. Put that one there. Get that one? Oh yes, oh yes. Oh, good luck. Yeah, we beat that one. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, I was gonna say, can we not take down red balloons? We did it. Since we're on a roll today, let's do 30,000 for round 101 with only a 2% win rate. 30,000 for round 101. There has to be like some crazy modifiers. Otherwise, this is just brutal. Okay, so we have halved our Moab speed and our Moab health and ceramic. Doesn't mean it's just gonna be super easy though. So we have camo purples and I believe there's DDTs on this round too, right? So the first thing I'd wanna do is just go straight for a Glyve Lord in a good spot, but we only have $30,000. So let's go with a discount. Can we beat it? No, we're a little short. So what if we went like this? Would that work? And then we like, oh, we don't have the discount village. I was gonna like super discount the top path. So how about something weird like this? Because I think we can stop them all and just pop them all actually, which is nice. And then we'll wait for those to get down a little bit. We'll slow down those Moabs. We'll slow them down. We can't sell and we have no money. That's a little weird, but we can keep stalling, I guess. Well, what could Zach do? I think it does like 1 damage every time it stalls. I mean, maybe. And then we can just like throw a sniper down maybe, just to hit it on strong. Okay, it's a really stupid idea. That was dumb. Boat pull 'em. We have discount. Oh my goodness. Okay, what if we try it without it? Oh no, we don't have camo. We don't have camo. That was stupid. So we'll get regular boat, make some money, unless this is deflation and we don't have camo. Oh, you're killing me with this no camo stuff. Okay, how about just this? Okay, can this take it all down? No, it can't. Okay, so we need to actually take those down a little bit better. And then once we get enough money, we'll go with the Energizer, right? We can get $6,000. It is round 101. We should get a lot of money, but I don't think we're gonna get past these ceramics. Nope, 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 nope. Now I think Brickle can make people see stuff that's like camo, hit all types except camo. Brickle gains increased attack range and camo balloon detection. That sucks. Like, what are we gonna do with that? That's a bad idea. I don't want to do that idea anymore. So I think what we'll do is we'll grab a sniper somewhere cool, like here, like, yeah, like more speed, right? And then we'll go all the way to this one and then we'll figure out some camo for him. So maybe right here. Oh, we can't even get we have no camo detection, right? Okay, let's think this one through then. So let's try this guy in a good spot. We'll try him here. We can't even buy that. You're really killing me. So what about a support discount then, which would be up here? Can we make it? I think we can. We cannot make it. We cannot make it. Okay. Just magic then, with no camo. So we'll go with the, oh, we can't even go with the tech tear. You're really killing me. You're really making this difficult. I was trying it with the mortar, but he can't even capture everybody, even with the speed. That's too much. Well, maybe I didn't actually try this speed though. We could just go like this and then leave it here and hope for the best. Nope, can't even hit them all. What a joke. Can we afford it? Can we afford it? We cannot. Dude, we can't afford anything. We're just getting messed with here. And the only thing we have to reveal camo is submergent support. So we can put this here. So there we go. It's a very cheap camo. And then we could take this guy. Oh, you're killing me. Okay, one more try here. We'll put this one here and go in the discount. And now we need to find a primary discount anywhere we can up here. Now this should work. No, we're less than $1,000 short. What about something like spike mines? That could be kind of cool. It's just not fast enough, but even with speed, would that matter or no? So we'll go speed and then spike mines. So it's like super fast. Oh, and then I didn't even know we had extra stuff here. We could actually outbuff him. Oh, there we go. That could be something for sure. Super strong. Not fast enough though. Come on, speed it up there, buddy. Oh, those ceramics though are too much. No way for spirit, right? Yeah, we're way off on that one. This guy can see camo. What if that's the answer? I've never actually used them for anything. If he could take down these ceramics, which he is, wow, okay. There's gonna be something else that pops out, right? This is gonna wreck me. No, that's it. Oh my gosh, I've never used that tower. That's crazy. We got primary objective. It doesn't seem that crazy. It's only 3% rate, which is still pretty intense. But out of 156 players, we have 2690 fails. That is a lot of fails for around 76. The regrow rate is intensified a little bit, but nothing else is really out of the ordinary, except for we're on the map that has tons of craziness going on. And we could, we can choose pretty much any of these log spots or any of these spots. What's gonna be the first tower to use? It's gonna be like a Maelstrom, right? Or this one right here. And if we speed it up, it might actually be able to pierce through everything. That could be probably like right off the rip, just go for it. Look how good that one is. I mean, it's not good enough, obviously, and we can't sell. So what about like a recursive in that same spot? Can recursive take down all of 76? I've never seen that happen, but that'd be pretty cool. Oh, it's just a cluster bomb. It's not even recursive. Okay, so then I'm thinking we get Maelstrom, same spot, doesn't really matter. Oh, but look how slow that is. Okay, can we hit it though? So we're gonna need more damage on that, I think. So how about, this one's more pierce, right? Do we care about pierce or do we want damage? I think damage. So we'll give it a go once it gets there. So like this, that's pretty good actually. Oh, there you go. That's simple. Kind of curious how that had so many fails.
I've been really wanting to try this one, and I also am dreading it as well. It's round 43 with only $4,000, but it's that win rate that's scaring me. So 43 is gonna just be regular rainbows with some ceramics mixed in. So my first guess with this kind of stuff is always a sniper, and preferably the good sniper. And I'm talking that elite sniper, but that's not gonna work for this one. So my next tower, which is always the answer, not saying it will be for this, but it's going to be a wizard, and we're gonna put him somewhere where it can attack twice. So how about like right there? And now this one can literally hit twice, and it's like a beautiful tower to begin with. But we only get, how many? We only get one tower? Seriously? No, we only get one tower. Oh my gosh. And we can't sell? What are you doing to me here? So what are we supposed to do? So maybe it's a Maelstrom. Do we get enough for Maelstrom? No, we just get Blade Shooter. That's not gonna work. I mean, let's see what it does though. Yeah, I didn't think so. I really didn't think so. Another one I'm thinking is Ice Shards, because if you guys didn't know, Ice Shards is a thing of beauty, but the fact that it just hits zebras. So what we can do though, oh, that's ugly. That's super ugly. What if we wait for the ceramics to catch up so we hit it like somewhere over here instead? Because now when he hits the zebras, no, that's not gonna work either, because I was hoping that like when he pops the ceramics down, it'll pop the zebras as well, but that's not gonna work. How about just straight never miss target? We don't have enough for it. Well, maybe we can get enough pops. We just need 2375. Is it like deflation? Yeah, we can't get any more money either. Oh wow, that's scary. Okay, boat, and it can hit all three parts of the destroyer. We can't get it. No, we can get cannon ship though. I like that one. Okay, so maybe cannon ship is gonna be the answer, but those ceramics are too much for us. Okay, let's use our brains. What pops ceramics like super easy? We have the druid, we have this guy. Why would I even go for that guy? But the druid, we do have druid of the jungle, and that's pretty solid. I mean, that's pretty good tower. And we can go with Heart of Thunder too. I want to say this will work, but no, because all those in the front. That's pretty close though, but then you'd have to wreck like a few of them. What about spike balls? But no, they're like 24,000 on their own. But we have seen this thing prove pretty well lately, so we'll go bigger stacks and then smart spikes. And heck, why not? Let's get that one too. Now what happens is we get like 5 big giant spikes at the end, which is very, 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 very helpful. Not helpful enough though. Okay, how about some good old fashioned cluster bombs? Because I know we're not gonna get no recursive, so we'll try the cluster bombs. That's actually so good. It's so good, but I'm worried about the ceramics, and I should be worried about the ceramics because there's not a chance. So what are we missing here? What if we just went straight for this guy all the way up to 3240? And that's not gonna work either. So maybe this one will work. So if we put it on strong, it's gonna hit the ceramics first, but then we don't hit the zebras. Zebras pop straight to red. That's pretty awesome. I mean, the rainbows, zebras, rainbows, they all look the same. All right, so now we're gonna go like that. Oh, no. So the ceramics are proving a problem still. Ballistics and twin guns? No, right? Ooh, I like it. I like it, but it's still not gonna be enough. It is gonna hurt those ceramics, but why are those ceramics so strong? Like, I have no idea what's going on here. So I can go with helicopter, but I have to do most of the work, and I'd like razor rotors, but I know we're not gonna have enough for it. Not even close for that. So we'll just go faster firing stuff and all control it. And we'll do quad darts because this guy's pretty good. I mean, these are just regular balloons, so it's really the ceramics that are going to cause the problems like they have been. And we can't even touch them. Is ceramic health like inflated? Yeah, it's 225%. That's probably why. So this guy though, actually, where should we put it? Like right there, maybe? Like how about in there so it can kind of hit all 3 tracks? And we'll go up to, we don't even get balloon jitsu. Oh my gosh. I'm not really sure what I'm missing here, but we'll go with this one and that one. That's actually pretty good because then we get both fire and we get the arcane blast, which I love arcane blast. That's what it's called, right? Arcane mastery. Arcane blast is another one, I think. But I really like this one. It's a very good upgrade and we still get fire, but it's not enough fire. So what if we place him here and now we'll get 2 fires because we'll get fire on the top as well. That's pretty good, but those ceramics again, but we are cleaning up better. Look at that one. Okay, not gonna cut it. Oh, the Glaive Ricochet right here, and we can go with the bottom path too, and let's see what that does. I think it'll take out these rainbows, no problems. Yeah, I didn't think it wouldn't. But the ceramics, again, how many times am I gonna say the word ceramics in this video? This is ridiculous. So every single time, look at the little Oompa Loompa. Every single time I place this tower, Druid of the Storm, I always think of Riders on the Storm by the Doors. And like every single time I place a tower, I say it in my head and I just think like Druid of the Storm. Like every single time, I don't know why. Does anybody else do that? Oh my goodness, we have the balloon dissolver, the glue. Like I need to put a list down next to me. And this list is gonna say, hit the glue first, then the village if you can, then the wizard. And that's all you gotta do. And you're gonna win. If it can take down the ceramics in one shot. Okay, no, it doesn't. So, but we can figure this out though. The problem is we have to get bigger globs. So what if we go somewhere where we can hit all 3 tracks, which is right there. Yeah, right there. I think that should be fine. Oh, but now he's ugly shooting them. And if he ugly shoots the ceramics, we're done for. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, so how are we gonna not ugly shoot? Is that a good spot? I feel like that's pretty good. So we can hit him here and then hit him at the last one. If we can hit them here, we're okay. Oh, that's gonna be fine. That's gonna be fine, I think. No, because there's so many. That's not gonna work. We're gonna have to like nail it here and we're gonna have to go with the bottom path or this isn't the answer. That's all there is to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, good, no. I don't think that's the answer. I really don't. It can't be. Oh, you wanna mess with me? We're just gonna go super on you. Is he not good either? Dude, these ceramics are no joke. That's all there is to it. I kind of want to place this guy a little bit better. What happened to the Druid of the Storm? I was just talking about a song the whole time. But I think this could be fine. No, not there though. Because what happened was we needed to clean up here. So if we can triple attack like this little circle and then Heart of Thunder the last second, because these are gonna zap like all the way here and it's gonna like electricity. And there we go. Now we can clean up here too, I think. No. It's kind of depressing when you think you have the answer and then like you kind of suck. So you don't get the answer anymore. But will pin work? Sometimes this engineer does surprise me and he does things that are good. And this is not one of those times because he's not doing good. But I'm thinking, does cleansing foam do anything that I don't know about? I mean, it usually does. It slows things down. We've been through this before, but then it wasn't even the right answer. So I wasted my time trying to slow everything down. So maybe we could just put them here and then put them here. Then put your little glue thing right there. Or he doesn't like to put his glue down anymore. He said, nah, I'm done with that. But if we slow him down here, maybe. No, pin is not the answer. I wonder what this will do. Oh, this is doing really well. How's it do against ceramics though? Oh, it just one shot. No, I thought that one shot it like down to pinks or whatever. Definitely doesn't. But it does get them down to rainbows, which is all we need. So if we can just do that for all of them, we're good. Okay. I like this. I've never had is the mortar ever the answer? Never, right? Oh, no. Okay, I think it is. Yes. Oh my gosh. This one's called 4 Corey, but look at that rate, only 3%. This might be a little bit of a toughie, especially on this map. It's around 59, only 2 monkeys and $4,000. All camo, all regrow, and I would imagine that our camo is going to be limited. Yes. No wizard shimmer, no village camo. So is it going to be ice? No ice camo. Well, that's just weird. Can this? No, he can't see camo. So we're going to have to rely on our good old buddy Geraldo. But with his shop, what the heck? We can't even pop camo for like a while, right? Let's see. If we go to this one, now we get the camo detection for $170, but we only have $28.50 left. So what if we place a sniper and we grab this one and then we go all the way to that? Is that going to be the answer? No, because they're all regrow too with a pretty wicked rate I saw. No, the rate's only 5%, so we don't have to worry about that. We just have to worry about like popping everything. I thought this was just like camo leads, but it shows you what I know. I really like the boat and the cannon ship, and then we have more money so we can put that there, and then we can put some spikes at the end if it gets a little crazy, and I feel like that's pretty good. Oh no, we're completely relying on those spikes because that regrow is just ugly. Oh my goodness. We do get to lose a good chunk of lives, but not that many, not the entire world. So how about something as awesome as cluster bombs, and we'll get our boy Geraldo again. I wish we had more so Geraldo can help as well. That would kind of be helpful. And then maybe we can grab these guys too just to help out a little bit. Maybe put those right there. There we go. That's all we really need. We got the clusters. Oh, he's so slow though. Look at, oh my goodness. That just disappeared. That was like some kind of hack right there. We do get to lose a lot of lives though. I'm gonna do the pickle juice. I know it's not probably the best, but I think it'll be kind of fun, and this guy doesn't need to be any faster. He's just gonna be stronger, but maybe not because he's not that good. Oh no. I mean, maybe we need like the top path, but I've proven time and time again the bottom path's way better. This one's kind of tough, not gonna lie. Oh, I put Geraldo as the camo one. We got ballistic missiles this time, and I feel like this could do some stuff. It's not letting that many through. Oh, I mean, it's letting a lot through, but we do get to lose a lot. So maybe as long as we can make it to the actual, no. I thought maybe laser shock would help out a little bit, but look how weak this thing actually is. It really is circumstantial depending on like what map you're on, what you're doing. But this time, this day, not good. I wouldn't have been able to pop leads anyway, now that I think about it. But this beauty right here can go to Bernie stuff. And then how about bigger blast, balloon blaster, and hope that we have enough for our boy Geraldo over here to go like this. Oh, we definitely do. Look at that. I like this one. This might actually do something because we got the Bernies. Oh, no way. Oh my gosh. We're getting eaten alive. I wanted never miss, but unfortunately we don't have Geraldo's ability now. This guy can see camo on his own, but we don't have enough money. What if it is just a super, but then we can't pop leads? Can we sell? We can't sell either. But to be honest, we haven't even found anything that can actually take out just these ceramics yet. We've just been overwhelmed by them and keep dying. So this would be the most, deadly precision would just be so great, you know? It's so crazy to me because none of these towers seem to be doing any good for us. Let's try this one and we'll get him up to here, of course. And we'll try to go to sprockets. That might work. And then we'll go to pin. We can't go to pin. We're restricted. Oof. I just can't help but think we're forgetting something, or there's just something else we need to do, because I don't think this guy could pop lead even if it was the case. And we can't get past the ceramics. This guy was here the whole time again. Oh my gosh, I gotta stop doing that. I would like to get Dragon's Breath, but we obviously can't get camo, so we'll get him first. I just wish there was another alternative. I think there might be, and I'm just overlooking it. I feel like that's what I normally do. So we're gonna try just to go with this one and see if this will help out. Okay, it's doing all right, as long as it hits it on that back end. No, don't stop, don't stop. It's just too much for us, huh? Unfortunately, if we just had that 2550, maybe with some other balloons here too, like if we, oh, we're actually not losing that many. Is it always the wizard? Okay, I think it's always gonna be the wizard. We're gonna have to include him with the glue gunner and the primary expertise, because that seems to be the latest here, is a wizard every time. Because we don't need him to attack fast, so maybe pickle juice will help out. And then we'll put these right here for any cleanup if we need it. And then we'll put these guys to help out as well. What's this totem do again? Ooh, it scares balloons to back where they came from. I like that. We'll put him right there. This could be a thing, guys. Oh, but those can't see camo? Oh my gosh. You think I'd learned my lesson by now. It's kind of sad. I keep placing those down this whole time. You guys are probably sitting there like, dude, what are you doing? But this might actually be it. Okay, so it was just a pickle juice. We just needed some pickle juice. We got Bloons Castle, another round 76er, sort of like that one we did before, but with less money. So let's go through the checklist. First, we check the glue all the way up, all the way to the middle. It's camo. They're tricking us. Okay. So second step, check the village. No village. Third step, check the wizard. You can't get the flame wizard? Okay, this might actually be a challenge. This is crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna go with, I was gonna say like that one, but I can't, like the elite defender. Let's see what towers we have that can actually do something. So we have the top path boomer, like this other reverse one we did, but we can't go that high on this. So what do we do when we can't see camo? So we'd have to like maybe get this guy and then get a village and an alchemist. Oh, well, we get 3 towers, so it could be that. So let's put this guy here. No, let's put him here actually. And we'll go with the bottom path because it's way better. We'll grab an alchemist all the way up, and then we'll grab a village all the way that way. There we go. That should be fine. Oh, I'm so like big headed about it. That should be fine. Yeah, no worry. Shredded. Straight shredded. We'll try to go faster then. Let's see if that does anything. But normally like 90% times out of 10, it doesn't do anything. And the bottom pass where it's at with that little boomer. But we'll give this one a shot. Okay. Okay. Not bad, but not great. Let's be honest. So with this one, let's see if we can like make this guy. Oh, we can't go with the ultra jugs. Not gonna happen. Okay, so what about sharpshooter and get like 3 of them? Oh, we can only get 1 dart monkey. How much does he do on his own? Oh, absolutely nothing. Let's look for an ability then, like maybe this one, and we'll go up all the way. We don't have it. We do not have the plain Maelstrom, super Maelstrom. Okay, now how come sometimes super Maelstrom can pop camo, sometimes it can't? Oh, is it gonna regenerate in time? It will, but I don't think we pop camo, do we? No, of course not. Of course not. So we're gonna go like this. Is it lead that he pops? He does something different than what he normally does. I read that somewhere. And we're gonna go like this and like that. And then heck, why not? Let's just alch buff it because we can. And then we'll just go whoosh, 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 whoosh. Oh no, we didn't whoosh, whoosh, whoosh in time. Okay, so we're gonna have to go with up here then instead because it kind of like circles to the right. I think that'll be a little bit better. We don't actually need the other one though, right? Like we don't need bigger radius and jungle drums because we don't want it to hit faster. We just need it to go good and strong like that. Okay, so what do we do here to change it up? So we could put the village in a little bit of better spot because the village actually does make the regrows stop, which really doesn't do us any like a good at this point, but I guess it helps. I'm gonna hit this ability as soon as I can, and that should be it. But we're missing out on the tops and the bottoms. Is Super Maelstrom not the answer? What if it is the glue? Oh my gosh, it probably is the glue. We just have to pop better. That's so sad. Okay, I'm gonna put the glue right here and go all the way on that one. We'll buff it, of course, and we'll get this one too. Watch this be it. No, we can't get them all. We can't get them all. We almost got them all, and that would have been it. I feel like for sure, 100% at this point, it is either glue or the Maelstrom. And I'd rather it be Maelstrom, but I think the glue will be easier to achieve. Okay, get him, get him. Oh, he just misses like a couple. So where else could we put him that's not going to be a bad spot? We could probably get a different tower, maybe like a druid or something to like push him back. That's what we should do. Because if we get the wind wizard and the little thing that makes him not regrow, this guy should be able to get all of them. Yeah. Oh yeah, easy. Does he blow the glue off of them? No, right? It's just like looks like it does, but it doesn't. Oh, cool. This is a cool 76. Just don't miss. Don't. Oh, you missed 1 pink, dude. 1 pink. Sometimes my brain stops working, but it's not my fault. Like we could just freeze him like this and that would be way easier, but it's not my fault. My brain just stops sometimes. But we got it. Over 14,000 fails for this challenge called Speedy Moab. And of course the Moab is as fast as it can be. 500% speed with 500% balloon speed, 1500% regrow rate, all regrow, all camo, round 40. So we have to take down a Moab and then pop what's underneath, and it's all gonna be camo regrow ceramics. Now what's crazy about this as well is that we only have 1 tower. So we could take it down pretty easily, I think, with this. And it's 1 shot for that thing. So the Moab health's very low, but not the ceramics. The ceramics are in fact 2000% health. Wow, this is gonna get wild. So I'm thinking like, can we just pull it down completely? We can, but it's gonna be way too fast, right? No way, no way. Tell me no. Okay, so you could technically pull it if you could put this guy in a place where you just can't hit nothing. But that's the thing, like, how do you do that? How do you get it away from him? So like, he's gonna hit it every single time. He's pretty good actually. So like, it's kind of a curse to be good for once. What if we put it here and there's just no way to like get around it? But what if we put it there and just like hope that he misses, like miss, you know, but he doesn't. So let's not go with that tower. We can take it down with pretty much anything and then we just have to pop what's underneath. So we only have 1 tower. So how about we take it down with this guy and we put this just anywhere, just right there. And then we'll grab oversized nails and pin. And so when he takes it down, so he can't take it down though. It take that many hits? Like, are you kidding me? So new plan, we'll try to shimmer him. We'll shimmer it down, okay? And then, oh, we can't sell even? You can't even sell. That is not what I was expecting at all. So we're gonna go like this one and actually grab Necromancy Popped Army, and then we'd hope that like this one little balloon takes it down. No, thank you. So what if we went with a sniper with camo, but not shrapnel shot, right? Like we don't need that one. Is it 1 shot for that? It is, but just not very good. Okay, 1, 2. So it looks like he's taking them all down, but I'm not exactly sure. And part of me thinks like embrittlement, because then they won't be at least a regrow anymore. But then the problem you're going to have is the fact that you can't pop like the zebra balloons, I believe. And with only $8,000, we can't get something like the primary expertise, which would just shred through this whole thing for us. Part of me wants to downdraft, but the problem with that is that once you get it, you're going to have these crazy, just crazy stuff here. Like now it's just going to be regrowed and we can't sell. So what do you even do? I have a feeling like this, but I don't know why it would work. Like it's gonna glue it down a little bit. 1 damage. You got 1 damage from that. You're not even gonna pop it open. Oh, I guess he did. He did. I'm a liar. He popped it open. And this guy can't pop camo. So I'm really truly thinking that it has to be without a doubt the boat in the best spot possible. What if you wait for it to go? So you go like this and you go like now. Does that be enough time, you think? It might be actually. It might be. Oh my gosh, you just had to wait to buy it. That's actually pretty clever. Round 8 on Dark Dungeons with only a 1% win rate. We're stepping up our game here. And this map is difficult, as you know. What is round 8 gonna be? It's just a bunch of blue balloons. But I'm assuming that we're gonna have like a low amount of monkeys. We get 2 monkeys for 3 tracks. So we have seen this before that you can use an alchemist across the tracks here. So maybe that can handle the blues on that side. And then let's say a wizard. Do we have a wizard? Yes, we do. We could put him, I guess, here with the top path. But why would I need to do that is my kind of question. So I guess I want to go with that. Maybe. So he's taking down his whole side easily. So we don't actually need that. We could just get the wizard on this side. If we take this down this quick, that is pretty awesome. We can grab him over there and that covers that side and this side, no doubt. And then we can just grab something simple like this one over there. I don't know though. Dude, you're not letting it work out actually. So that will cover all of that. Now we just need a tower that will for sure take everything else out. I'm thinking just a simple ice, right? But that's all we get though. That's not gonna work. Maybe it will though. No, it's too slow. Oh, look at his things shoot across the entire map. Like that is so weird. Part of me thinks my plan was bad now because now I'm not gonna be able to hit these ones. Because he's focusing on the wrong stuff. Oh my gosh, and he doesn't hit that one. So what if we actually put him as far away as we can? So like over here maybe, like that, like far away. And then we grab this guy who's literally doing all of the work. I wish we could just get intense magic. Like this guy just doesn't hit the last one. So he's gonna miss that one, miss this one. We could have, we could use the fire. Okay, we'll do that again. We'll use the fire this time. Or not the fire, the little thingy that looks like fire that pops stuff. And we're gonna grab this right here. Just like that, and then we're gonna use this one right here, because we know that he'll miss, and when he does, there we go, popped it. This should work. Could this actually work? Oh, it's a green one? Dude, don't be, oh, no way. That was not right. That was mean. This is pretty wicked. Like this guy can handle it all, I think. Yes, maybe, because then we have this guy down here helping out. No, it's too slow, So I'm thinking we do this again, like we did. So cool. Grab that one and this one. And then we just buy something to stop him. Like just a little bit. Nothing crazy. And then a sub. Look at that. Sub will take down his own side. And all we have to do is worry about this side. Might work actually. This might actually work. That's pretty crazy. No, green. Oh, we one-shot it because he's a super green popper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, that was so close. I feel like it's going to be a luck thing again, so I can actually use the flames. I forgot to do that. And like this one, for instance, I think he can pop this one. He can, which I don't remember which side it was, but if we use the flames to our advantage, we could just pop it this way. 2, 3, flames, done. That should be enough. Like that really should. That is. Okay, that worked out. That was cool. So you had to like think pretty extra on that one with the flame torches and the sniper that shoots across the map, but it was worth it. 2 towers, max round 95. So I'm thinking it's round 95, but maxed out, meaning that the Moab health is 12%, the Shrammer health is 50%, and the Rico rate. How is that max? I'm actually confused. Okay, but we can't even test it to see how it goes because it's such a short map. Everything's so slow. We have 2 monkeys. So I want to go with the Spirit of the Forest, but I don't know if we'll have enough money for it. We do not. So I'm going to go like this actually. But why would this work against Moabs? Like, what am I thinking? I'm gonna try it out. I like this. That was bad. That was a terrible idea. So how about this one all the way up? Boom. Look, he's just going back and forth hitting them all. Could this actually work? Because we've always said this all the time. It's either the glue gunner or it is the village. And I think it's gonna be the village in this case because he's literally not letting anything go by. Okay, he let everything go by. So since our Moab health and stuff is pretty low, what if we go with this one like that? And then we grab one of these. Oh, but the purples, we can't pop purples. Jeez. Oh, but we don't need to. We could just go with this one all the way up to Robo Monkey and then knock back an Ultra Vision. That'll be silly. It might work though. Put this guy on strong though. There we go. And then we start getting the DDTs. We'll flame it up, keep it rolling, knock this thing out hopefully. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's not gonna work. What else can we use here that's just gonna be awesome? Glue all the way up. Dude, it's gonna be glue, huh? But maybe not like the top glue because we do need camo. So we'll go like this glue and then all the way up to the regular glue. And it should be enough to like be this whole thing. And it probably will be, to be honest. We'll get bigger globs and then we'll grab, oh wow, that's so good. And if I can't, we can't afford any more else. So this has to be it. Now what we have to hope is that it's enough to take the DDTs out quickly. It's working so far. I think this might actually work, and it's the glue gunner. So it's almost the village, but then it was the glue gunner because they're the best. The ceramic, round 76, $70,000. Sounds like it's pretty easy, but we have 2,000% ceramic health and a 1,500% regrow rate. Of course we do. So I'm gonna go Spirit of the Forest for first. And if we don't have it, then it's not that one. But it's not the Spirit of the Forest, unfortunately. So what else do we think about when we think of like such a tight knit group of blooms? We're gonna go with a guy up here for the middle path, which we don't have either, because the first strike would have taken that down so quickly. The next thing I would think, just to like one shot everything, would be this guy top path, and we don't have that. Really just limiting me, aren't you? No primary expertise. We do have the XXL trap, but are they camo? No, they're not. So just gonna take it out in one go. Is this how it's gonna work? Is it that simple? Can we make that better? That was almost perfect, and it's just the last two. How do you make that work a little cleaner? Maybe it's not the answer. Oh, it just could be a BMA too. It could be a BMA. Oh, we can't use that one. Never mind, not the BMA. We do have the bomb, but as you can see, the regenerative cooldown is just stupid silly. What about Bloom Crush with frag bumps? Oh, it's 1,500% regrow rate, so it's not going to work. I really truly think, unless we can go top path, which we can't, I think it's going to be that one we were just doing, but we just need to make sure that it pops in the right position, which is actually a very cool learning experience, I might say, because now you're like, okay, well, where does all this go? And now we get to figure it out. So I'm thinking first should be over here, because that seemed to be pretty good. And then we'll put this next one like right in the middle. Right there. Oh, perfect. Just put it in the middle. I didn't know you could just put it right on the track or like in the middle of the track. That's pretty cool. We're learning a lot of cool stuff today, so I'm hoping this one called Brain Dead keeps the story going. But maybe because it's called that, it's going to be just like super simple. But on round 10 with only a 2% win rate and 1,300 fails, I'm not sure how easy this is going to be. And it's on Spring. I haven't played this map in a good while probably. And it's round 10, so we're going to have some blues and then a lot of blues, but they're going to be regenerative. So with that said, I want to snipe them because I hate this map. So I'm going to go with this one, and that's it. Just like that. At least I can one-shot, and that's kind of nice, but I can't sell. So just one tower, and you have to hope for the best. So it's 100% not going to be this one. But you never know, right? You never know. It could be like maybe he's just like quick enough and at the last second he pulls it off. So when that big flood comes and he loses. So then I want to say like airburst would be pretty good, but we don't have enough for it. So maybe we can just wait for barb darts and just have twin guns and barb darts. How about grape shot then? Grape shot and that's it. Just one. Oh wait, at least he's like one shotting. That's pretty nice. So with that said, we're going here. This will be it for sure. Oh, we don't even have 1025. We have literally nothing. Like, you don't think about how much things cost. You see 1,300 bucks and you're thinking like, well, that's actually not that bad. And then you see it and you're like, no, that's actually really bad. So maybe we can pin them all, but then they're going to regrow too fast, right? Yeah. Look at that regrow rate. That is silly. We're going to need someone just to one-shot them. So Thorn Swarm and that one. But oh, maybe we need him to do his Heart of Oak, because then you could just make him go away, obviously. But this could just one-shot too. So, I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. Oh my God, it just walked out of the map. It literally just said, not today, Junior. So we're going to go like this and Thorn Swarm, Heart of Storm, whatever you want to call it. Then go boom, boom. So now they're not going to be like bad guys anymore, but they just leave. They just leave the track. It's not fair. So we'll just go like this one and that one and say like, no, not leaving, not leaving. Oh, they're going to leave though. How are we going to do this? Is it going to be like a boomerang in a special spot, like a super special boomerang hitting these things perfectly? Oh, he does one-shot them though. He does one-shot them. That's really good. But just everything leaves. It just doesn't want to be here that long. Maybe this guy will take him down in one shot and then we'll have enough to get the other one. So one-shot him. Boom. No, nothing one-shots in this game. But we do have 2 towers. Oh, so how about this then? That one and then this one. That one. Like that. But he's missing though. And then what good does that do me? We don't need that little upgrade because it's not doing anything good. And then it's just so bad anyway. The glue is not my friend right now. If this guy hits him right, they kind of go down. Like this is pretty good, but we just need a better spot for it. Oh no, the sniper can get the rest. I'll put him on first and then the sniper gets the rest. I think this is like the perfect military team. No. Like when I say that, that means you have to hit them though, buddy. You can't just let me down last second like that. What are you doing? So we'll put you there. We don't need anything from you. And then we'll grab our sniper and that's it though. Should we do first? Yeah, I feel like we should do first, but then where do we keep this guy at? I'm thinking maybe here on his little pedestal over there. And then we put him there. And just keep them on first, I guess. But then we don't want them to regrow. But I guess it doesn't matter if they regrow because they're not like making more of themselves or just being there? Oh, and this pops them all. This pops them all. Okay, we're good. We're good. This is pretty good. This is actually working. But now we have that big rush coming too. So what are we gonna do about that? I don't actually know. But until that happens, we're okay. Because this is a clean run right here. I love learning like new ways of doing things. And like if you really needed to beat Spring on chimps or something and you're on like level 10, you could use a single Dartling gunner and a sniper, which would actually work. But I don't know if this is gonna work though, because this is bad. This is really bad. Really bad. What the heck, man? How I was so excited. How are you supposed to get past that? So these guys are one-shotting them perfectly together. So they both hit it one time and is good, but will it be enough for later? And I think if we glue them, will that mess it up though? I don't know if it will. Maybe it'll actually make it even better. No, it does. It does mess it up. Now it throws off the tack. The tack is now thrown off. All right, so we're gonna keep him at that one upgrade. It was this one and that one, and then just one druid, and then hope that we can buy more druid stuff. So for like 270, and that could work. I'm gonna hope for this one to be the answer because I don't know what to do. And then I'm thinking maybe we could go even faster shooting as well. That might be better. But right now we're killing it. But then it just doesn't, and it just does bad like all of a sudden. So I think we do need to upgrade the tack a little faster though, unfortunately. So we'll go like this and like that. And as soon as we can, we'll get to 325. I don't know if we had even enough for it. Come on, come on. Dude, he's not hitting that last one. Oh no, look how close we were on the money though. That's so silly. Oh, look at this one though. Look at this one. He pops 2. He can pop as many as he wants to actually. And then we got the druid doing the other side. The boomer is the guy. There we go. I love it. And then I'm thinking we can get faster throwing if we want to, or something to do with the druid. I need to see what's going to be at the very end of this rush because you know there's a ton of blues. And then why does everyone just kind of slip up at the end there? I don't get that at all. It just really doesn't make sense to me. But luckily they can both clean up. This is awesome. So who do we upgrade though? Who's slacking right there? I would say it was the druid that was slacking. So maybe we can upgrade him because this guy was doing great. But what if we put both of them in their respective spots and say like, just stay there, you know? But I can go a little faster here. We can go faster. So yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go faster and clean it up a little easier. Even that big rush though, he'll help clean him up for the other guy. There we go. Look at that go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, we did it. Boomer and druid.